back off. Mic on. Mic off.
Hello.
Hey.
Mic on. Mic off.
Just
Mic
waiting
on.
on Fane, which is typical.
Hi.
Hello. What was the one we're not doing?
What do you mean the one we're not doing?
You say like it looked dodgy or something? Something.
No, it's the one that where if you open up the document that Ben linked, it's a very good document, except they
Is it the intermission?
yeah, they recommended a tactic in that I don't like. So just if you don't know what the one we're not doing is, then don't worry about it. It's not something we touched at all. It was just in case someone looked at the document and thought, oh, we're doing this. No, we aren't. We're doing what we were trying to do last night.
Okay.
Well, not last night, Tuesday.
So I need to. So it's just the when we stack behind is knockback immune there. That's the only difference for me, right?
Yes, pretty much. And do the overcorrection. I want everyone doing.
Oh yeah, do that anyway.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello. Why the fuck is Vane?
it says he's playing FF now.
Oh, okay. Hey Ben.
Hello.
Oh, he's in light. Nice.
I can invite him, and then he's saying leave your party now.
He's still in the party.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
Hello.
it's ready. Check. Make sure you guys got the pots in the mail.
Yeah.
Got my pots. Thank you very much for them.
And Adam is the bar. So if you like raiding other things and you're running out of pots, get some more. I'll
Do we?
compensate more when Adam.
When Adam runs out.
Yeah.
As in, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
What makes me the bar?
Because you don't do you're not gonna use your pots on anything.
Oh right, yeah.
Whereas other people might keep track and then they run out of pots.
I am the bar.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys. I'll just sit in the house and neck like 50 of them in a row.
Wasn't Stanoff the bar?
Yeah.
Or was that? No, that was Sam. Sam was the bar.
You could
wait,
rename
Max?
your stuff, Demetrius.
So just real quick, are we all familiar with sort of the not back immune thing that I want people to do now? Yeah.
So we're KB immuning. We're standing on top of each other in the middle and using KB immune, and then we're running out to our position.
Yeah. In terms
Okay,
of
cool.
timing, because I think we can use it super sort of early. I think it's a large ass window because he jumps to one side and then one GCD after because I get one medic at 2 off. That's when the knockback happens. And so with the timing and stuff, I guess people could just try to fit around that time. Just try to judge
Yeah, I think
it.
as soon as the safe side is called, you can already just pop it.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll try that. If it, like I said, we'll give it a go. If it feels worse, then we won't do it. You know, this is just an attempt to give us a bigger margin of error, and I want everyone to do the overcorrection strategy that I mentioned. And yeah, you're done.
Look at Ben's clam.
And
Ouch.
short TVs, please.
Nice. Alright, I'm going 7
2 quid.
seconds. 7 seconds starting now.
Pots up when.
What's bang up?
Will clam on.
I can't put on this because it's not on my hotbar. The Vitality one's from the Alliance Radar.
Oh no.
My pot.
Can you get your pots on your hotbar, Adam? Yeah.
I have done it then.
Okay.
That wasn't why I died though, was it?
Well,
So, do we want to be potting from the very start?
it doesn't. I think you could do it during your burst phase because there's for example, Danny pots at 2 minutes, right? So in the
No, not.
Where was I standing?
It was just for proc because fights were so long.
Was it
So-
on the next one?
you were standing in the next one, yeah. like you can go up here as long as you don't.
Yeah, I
The
remember.
middle of that, which is the bad spot.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I've got short-term memory loss, apparently.
I potted during the window where I usually reprisal, so that was a problem. I have no clue where I should pot now, but anyway.
Stand back early. Okay, this is the bit where we're gonna knock back.
East.
Knock back. C.
That
What do
felt
you do
fine
now?
for me.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker. There we go.
Thank you, Fan. I'm sorry.
Focus. Down.
I'm gonna die. No. Close one.
I can't reach him. I got him.
I just need 1 second before heart was up.
In.
Pedal needs a bit more.
Careful, don't swap all. Renault.
They're even now, so group 1 Adele, group 2, actually a bit more.
Grin,
wild,
grin,
they're
grin.
Not, they're not
I'm doing it.
We should be good here. It was close.
Nice.
Okay, so remember this one, the timing for when you go is when the thing before you happens. Hopefully that makes sense to everyone.
We call out again.
Yeah.
Now.
No.
Oh, I think one went through me, maybe.
Oh shit, I didn't move either.
I think it's because I pressed my gap closer as part of my rotation.
In terms
Fuck.
of, like the timing, like you can, because the Earth Shakers have a definite time when they come out. You go in when you see the thing in front of you happen. So, for example, obviously the tanks don't really care; they go in first, right? But after, when they have taken their damage and they have said like next or whatever or now, you can already go. And even if you're standing there with the person while they're waiting for the circle thing to happen, you can stand there together, right? So just like get into your spot, and then they will leave when it's their time to leave. So otherwise, like if you wait too long for them to leave before you go in, the timing will be super tight with the Earth.
You gotta be careful. Like I would maybe worry if we were calling each thing that, like, we'd have to actually call what is happening, because when you say now for the second,
Earthshakers, not for the.
well, when the Earthshakers go out for the second lot of people, the circles haven't gone off yet, so we can't even move yet.
Yeah. But what I mean is the call is for the next Earthshaker pair to come in.
To move up,
Yeah,
right?
so
Okay.
that's the only call that's gonna happen. Okay,
Okay.
everyone.
Mhm.
In terms of when you leave the Earthshaker position to like go do.
It's
your
when the circle
drop,
goes up.
Yeah, is when your circle goes off. You're responsible for that. That's not going to be called, because otherwise the calls will be like super chaotic in terms of like, so
Mhm.
you just look behind you and you go when the circle goes off immediately, and then once the Earthshaker, the next round of Earthshaker goes off, that's when you return to the group. So in terms of like the cues, it goes shaker, go, circle, go, shaker, go.
Yeah, the good thing is you can also hear for the next go call.
And that's your cue
When to move in
group.
into the exactly, because the Earthshaker and the drop is at the same time.
Yeah, so only the shaker changeover will be called, and then it's the same for like when you return to your group, when it's safe for you to return to your group. The only thing that everyone needs to have like individual responsibility for is when to move out to drop their circle. Which it was cleanly done. It was just the only issue there was people waited until the Earthshakers left before they went in, but you guys can both be there because it's not going to come out yet. So just pre-position. Good first pull. Let's go.
Miss Ben AFK. Oh, never mind. Just started the cast really late.
Oh, I am lagging.
Let's see how it goes. Keep the pull going. Make sure you stay. Line up.
Wait.
What? Oh. Confused me there.
Remember the knockback?
West.
Knockback in? 2.
Oh, that was too close. I tried to overdo it. I fucking.
Would it be easier if
I can
held
take
left
the
or
interrupt.
right?
Yes, for me at least.
Go with that.
I don't think this is gonna happen, by the way.
It's like this.
Oh, can we do this knockback still?
Oh shit, I
Um,
haven't. I was running.
It's fine.
I was like 2
I
inches
just
from
want
the
to
wall.
get a bit more used to the overcorrection.
Yeah, sorry.
It just felt weird watching Vade's position when I wasn't like against the wall.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, from now on, I'm gonna call whether we go left or right from where we stood.
You need to give me 2 secs.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, don't pull.
Oh, good thing I haven't bought it.
Adam killed
No,
himself
Adam.
and not pulling.
Divine
He could not hold it back.
It's Divine Essence.
Adam, I'll get you.
Stick it.
The touchdown.
Oh no.
I just wanted to see if I could get through them and die without pulling them.
Who's D-Doll saying yes?
RuneScape.
Maybe if you go from the side.
RuneScape.
This Mr. RuneScape who's DDoSing us. Yeah.
You want Ben to play RuneScape?
Back to work. Crack
Yeah,
stuff.
those RuneScape raids.
They're pretty hard.
There are RuneScape raids?
Yeah, there are. They're
I only know
Theater
Theater of Blood.
They're 4-man, yeah. Theater of Blood and Chambers of Zarek.
Oh, that's
Competitive-
right.
Competitive fishing.
The raids are really difficult. Right? It's way more impressive to do a raid in RuneScape than it is in this because the raids in RuneScape have like a year of preparation. You need like a good account to do them.
And your character like turns and looks at where he's got to go before sighing and slowly walking towards it.
Actually, it kind of has the same thing as FF where positions get snapshot. Like your character, you can click a square to your character to move, and your character can do the animation. But he's as far as the game is concerned, he's already there before the animation ends.
Tick system's worse than FF in RuneScape.
When I was young, I thought RuneScape was pronounced RunScape.
Too much
Run
anime.
One escape. Yeah. Probably wait outside the instance. Just
Yeah, true. We might as well to
The fuck is this glamour?
What's the
Where did he get this glamour?
who?
Halloween
Ben.
event or
Ben.
something.
It's Mog Station.
Oh my god!
It's such
Look
a good
at him!
glamour.
Oh,
I can actually
what?
get into the corner without pulling. Oh, I'm sneaking past them. Let's go. Okay, never mind.
I think I'm alright now.
Okay.
Windows update being I can't.
Just waiting for Danny to finish.
Windows
checking
can't
the
do.
emails.
It might be RuneScape though. It made me redundant, so
Oh shit!
Oh shit. Fuck
Sad.
RuneScape.
Yeah, I hate that game.
Someone's banned from playing it to support Ben.
Deleting my account as we speak.
Gotta support the homies.
Alright, I'm going.
I didn't even eat food in the first ball.
I weaved it in. Oh, Fane Ninja fucking tether. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so fucking sick.
Ready for the knockback?
North.
Knockback anymore?
Oh.
Bro, how hard is it? Come on.
Left.
Left.
Very.
Get Adel a bit. Adele. Overcorrect.
Thank you, Yuki. Or whoever that was.
Oi, bad spot.
Oh, we didn't blow up. Oh. Hmm.
This isn't happening.
Okay. Right. What happened there?
We didn't lose the chains.
You and Evan were chained.
No, me and Ben.
Oh, right. Well, I'll have to look at the later, but we know what we're doing. I'll have to like look basically at the map.
Wait, what is Panheimer?
I'm fucked again. Hold on.
Panheim is the
The
recurring
multi-shielding,
shield that's AoE.
yeah.
Oh,
So
oh, because I still had it on me on the start of the poll here.
Oh,
The reason I died was because instead of going like B2, I went opposite of. I went to 4 instead of B. Like, you know,
Look at
to
him.
the wrong place.
cross. Yeah.
He tried to kill me.
Trick this out.
You also ran the same way as I was supposed to. I don't know why.
These knights
No,
are
I
just,
was
like,
at 4.
they're just
Yeah,
they
and
just
started
have
running
really
to
tiny
B.
eyes.
They have no peripheral.
Yes,
From the
they're
replay,
cyclopses with very
the
small
replay-
eyes.
From it, the replay looked like Fane was fine.
It's fine. I was in wound anyway. I don't care.
Yeah. Wait, how the fuck are you there, Danny? Huh?
that,
I infiltrated them.
It's instant transmission.
You think you should try
This
and
is a weird chain one. I'm not sure why yours didn't break, Adam, because
do you think it's because Ben's lagging?
maybe because the weird thing is from this replay, it doesn't look like Ben got knocked back very far.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking netcode.
It's so strange.
Fuck!
Like, let's wait outside the instance again. Yeah, like Ben got knocked back, and he was nearly very much like. I'll show you guys. This is like the right after we got knocked back position.
I'll be a sec.
Good raid so far.
This is like the positions where everyone got knocked back into, and you see how he's like pretty close still to the middle.
Wait, what happened on top right?
Oh,
Oh,
well,
that's not.
I
that's
told,
not-
yeah.
And then try to pass
Because-
the blame on the Fane Even though
I didn't say. All I said was after the knockback, he started running to B.
Yeah, I think
didn't.
it's the DC because, for example, you can rescue people that DC'd as well and stuff, right?
He didn't, though. The replay says otherwise.
Wait,
Hmm?
let me
The
show
replay
my
says
replay.
he didn't DC or what?
No, I mean
Let
the
me
SF,
show my
the
replay.
SF log replay. I mean, from your angle, maybe, but
Detector says it was a lie.
I mean, the only thing I can say is from my point of view, right?
yeah.
So-
But then there's the FF logs top-down POV. I'm just saying.
Are you focusing Adele there, Aston?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying because if you focus
Mic
Adele, you
off.
don't see the Grenol hitbox.
Oh no, it was not about the hitbox. I went to
Mic
the
on.
wrong marker
Oh yeah, I just
because
mean that
I will.
that comes from
First,
Grenol, right?
Mic
yeah,
off.
I know it doesn't matter really.
Mic on.
Well, while we're waiting with Ben, I guess we can take the time. I'll take the time to go over what I want us to do with Gordon. So give me 1 second. So this will just be while we're waiting for Ben. Look at my stream. So there's something that I want to try, right? In the guides, like both guides, there was this convoluted ass rule for fire ice towers and stuff, and I thought, like, do we even fucking need to do that? My gut tells me we don't need to do that, and that's mainly a PF rule, with like no comms PF rule, but I think we should be able to be fine. Okay, so stream is up if you could look. So we start off one cast that everyone needs to watch out for is Ascalon's Mercy Concealed. That's for those of you who've done Uwu, that's the Garuda Feather Rain where it snapshots your position. According to the guide, there's 2 ways you can do it. One is when he's putting his sword down, and the other is the end of the cast. Personally, I would think that the end of the cast might be a little bit easier to follow, so move at the end of the cast, sidestep, it's a cleave. Then there's a TB cleave that I want Cameron to kitchen sink, because you apparently need a decent amount of mid here. And then for the bit where people call it Shiva because it is like E12s where there's clocks and stuff. I mean like group split. So the splits that I want, like how I want us to do this is for those of you who know the mech, you know how it's like basically we find a line that doesn't have a knight on it. So it could be a cardinal, it could be an intercardinal, but like a series of opposite sides where there's no knights. Just to make this easier and quick, what I want to do is everyone is assigned to their true clock. And you look at your true clock and directly opposite of your true clock. And if you see that yours is correct, call it. Like for example, in this picture, I don't want my markers like this, but in this picture, like my clock is 4, right? And it'll be kind of like me and Yuki would both call it. It's just whoever gets there first, but it's also good to have like 2 people covering that section. So my true clock is 4, so I would look to see if there's a knight at 4, look opposite to 2 to see if there's a knight there, and if there isn't, then I say 4 and 2. So everyone like calls their clock and the opposite clock. Have I explained that clearly? So so there will be like 2 people speaking when it's them, basically. And then how we split is, I'm doing this slightly different to the guide because this is more so what we're used to based off of what we've been doing for ages, is group 1 will be north and west, and group 2 will be south and east. And then we spread. In terms of how we do the spread, we'll just do it by guide and have the tanks at the front, healer at the middle. We'll do melee left of the healer looking in. So this black mage here would be like Adam, for instance. And then the range right of the healer looking inwards.
So when melees run out, they go right, basically. Like when they
yeah,
run out.
basically, yeah. And range go left.
Left, yeah. I like this.
Okay, so this is what we're doing for the first bit, the easy bit. The next bit, in terms of how we're doing it, is pretty much exactly like guides. There's no assignments there. The only extra thing that I want people to do is, you know how like the towers come up and stuff? I want us to like kind of pre-position, almost like we do in phase 1, where not necessarily line up, but like almost shift to a position. You know what I mean? Like for example, in the north stack, like we're stacked, but what we can do is like shuffle out just a little bit and then go to your like closest one. So like for example, is there a draw option? No, there isn't. But yeah, it's kind of like in phase 1 where it's like rather than assign towers, because it's a new north and a new south, it's going to be kind of hard to assign stuff. Just sort of like shuffle towards where you want to go and go there. And like everyone sort of get the hint.
But also, if we call it, can the calls be looking into the arena? Because we're starting at the edge and then we move, like, in.
I agree. So if you want to call it, that's fine as well. So just use comms for this, also use like common sense for this. And then afterwards is the one where it's like the 1 sword, 2 sword. Here's how I want us to handle that. So this is like based off of guide, but they didn't go into detail too much about like how the group should be split. But I think this is like the best logic. So one person's gonna mark with the 1 sword, one person's gonna get marked with the 2 sword, and it just has to be the 1 sword has to be opposite the Dark Knight, the 2 sword has to be on the Dark Knight, or behind him, I should say, or like on the Dark Knight. So group 1 people will always follow the 1 sword. Group 2 people will always follow the 2 sword. But if you are like group 1 and you're marked with the 2 sword, call for a swap, and then your matching role will swap with you. So for example, I'm group 1, if I get the 2 sword on me, I'll call for Yuki swap, and then Yuki will go to group 1 and I'll go to group 2. The only like cursed version is if like 2 of the people get the same sword. Like for example, well, not the same sword. If for example, shit, what's the curse?
Like as an
Group 2
Adam.
gets group 1, like group 2 gets the 1 sword, and group 2 gets the 2 sword, but it's like not on the matching rules, for example, right?
Yeah.
Because then we would need 2 people, like we would need 4 people to adjust.
Or you just don't adjust, and they become group 1 and 2.
Yeah,
Like,
also, like,
if we see, as long as like there's 2 healers on both sides, we'll just pray in that instance.
do you have like a diagram like how the Dark Knight looks like or something?
I
On stream,
don't
I
have-
sometimes
you draw a picture,
people-
please.
like on
No,
Zen's
I do
stream,
not.
they sometimes like
It's a man with a
things
sword.
like that. Oh, we need to like offset, and I have no idea what they mean. Like what? There are like certain patterns where they were calling we need to offset because.
Oh yeah, it's the one where like I have written down here the 3 notches thing. I'm going by the first written guide, by the way. So you go to your groups, you hug the wall, you look away as well, and you go 3 notches towards where your closer dude in the middle is facing.
Boy.
I don't fucking know, dude. That's
You know, it's one of those things, isn't it? You'll think as soon as you see it like a couple times, you'll know.
Yeah, yeah. It's just at the start I first need to check like who the fuck is the Dark Knight.
I think the logic of this is because he does dive bombs and you want to dodge into the dive bombs.
He's gonna be like,
Zigzag motherfucking pattern.
he's gonna be leaning. He's gonna either be leaning forward with the tip of his sword on the ground, or he's gonna be stood there with the tip of his sword like driven into the ground. That'll be the Dark Knight.
You go 3 notches, or the orb in front of you explodes, and then you go 3 more notches. And then the final.
Can we pull?
Oh wait, I didn't realize Ben was here. Sorry.
Yeah, back, I think. Sorry.
Let's get to thought.
Can't pull if we're not in the dungeon.
We attempt to go for a pull.
Go for a pull with the boys.
Yeah, I was just all tapped, so I didn't see. My bad.
I haven't quite figured out where the second feint is, by the way. That's some rocket science.
I'm going.
Wait, Marcus.
Oh, they're there.
Let me tell you, I'm using a heck of a lot more shields than I put in my MIT plan.
Oh, that was it. I was late.
I mean, there's still auto attacks happening, right?
And I didn't.
I can adjust. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm
Just
sorry.
trust.
Guess what? I was further right than you.
No?
Not bad.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you're trusting, but you should just trust.
Left, B.
Okay, I really like this at TKB strat. Honest.
I fucked my damage up.
Hit the line.
Get ready to get into your positions for overadjust.
Why isn't that breaking? Didn't we have reverse markers last time?
We did.
Oh, we did, but they never saved the reverse
They weren't
marker.
saved.
Oh, that's why. Right. This is kind of yeah. Okay.
Well, it
quick
still
wipe,
killed you.
Quick wipe and then reverse markers. Yeah.
I was all the way at the edge.
Wait,
Did
and
anyone
did we
save
put
them?
up markers?
I think I did. I don't know.
Could someone check just if they saved them, because it'll be. Otherwise, I'll.
Yeah.
quickly-
Nice.
Yeah, that's
I did.
them.
And
Let me
then
override.
please,
Yeah, I've done it.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Refresh. for you.
That'll fix it, I think.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah,
So-
because they are like further apart.
Yep.
Getting some bullshit here.
What?
Guess no pot for me.
I think I got it.
South, not back. We go
Left.
left.
Oh, fucking hell.
Item.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of that one.
It's right as I'm doing fucking cast.
Hopefully the pots materials are I'm bending them.
Okay, thank you.
Get ready. Oh shit.
Oh,
other
oh.
side, cover it.
No, Danny, what?
That's an awesome.
I'm gonna jump. This.
You saw me go the other way. No, did
I
you
have to.
Because
I have
I was on south and then you came south, so I was like, fuck. Man.
I have to
Yeah,
communio
so I
just
went
before the fucking
Okay.
thing.
How about this? I know there will be like cases where it's not the case, but just like if like two melees are attached to each other and stuff. But range state just to ensure that the amount of people adjusting is minimized to 4. Melees prior adjust.
Okay.
I know it will be cursed, but hopefully it'll take some like just us getting used to each other. Like I want there to be some people who like
I'm just-
basically.
I'm just gonna put it out there. There is no way I'm going to be able to tell who the person I'm tethered to is melee or not.
Yeah. But I mean, like, you try to adjust. Don't like
East.
no back.
Left.
Interrupt. We'll pull them together a bit.
I have to wait. I have GCDs to do. Right, well. I was too shallow, I guess.
What happened?
We cupped each other, obviously.
Wait, didn't you go to my side?
In
No, I was more down the middle.
a bit more on it though.
Yeah, don't go
Well, I didn't do it by purpose, now did I?
Bit more on it though. And interrupt. Chrono.
Chrono.
Wait,
Nice.
holy shit.
Holy shit, dude, I'm pumping. Let's go.
Okay, so remember, call for the next 6. And then, but in terms of when to go out.
No.
Now.
No.
Now.
Oh. Oh, fuck's sake.
Kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Was that the thing, or is it?
Yeah, it's the what
The
do we
red
call?
light, I
It's
think.
the it's called pure part.
Fear of Heart is the enraged cast, yeah.
I do want Tank LB there, Heart of Light there, Divine there,
I'll use anything I have left
Faint,
as well.
It's gonna
as in
come up
Faint,
again.
Adult, Tactician, basically just kitchen like fucking everywhere.
We just need one person to live.
And Tank LB as well.
Tanks should try use all their mitts as well.
Very personal error as well. Oh yeah, what was Crest in the motivation plan already?
South.
Not back. Left. 2.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
What did we just say?
Yeah, my bad. Yeah. That was my bad.
Wipe it quick.
No.
Twice in a row as well. You went to the same side as me, so I adjusted, and then you adjusted it again.
Second wind yourself as a...
Mm-hmm.
South.
South, not back. You don't have any.
Left. Yes.
Oh, Yuki, you need to adjust.
I can cover with the healing.
Go on,
Out.
Adele.
Out.
Oh, fuck. No, fuck, what?
Oh my
I
god,
Out
it's...
is after the raid
I
riot.
thought I got hit.
Yeah, the out is
Corrupt.
after the raid riot.
Keep the DPS steady, you never know.
That's another.
Twin Dogs.
No, that's it.
I thought I had been hit already. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It's the fucking raid wide, man.
My
It's a
Final
bit like
Fantasy
on
sound
Intemperance.
just went.
It won't come back now until
Yeah, it won't come back.
you
until
restart the game.
I don't care unless it throws me off. We'll see how it goes. Let's go.
I mean, you won't.
Oh, doing Uwu, it was sometimes super annoying because I couldn't hear the Garuda screams anymore.
That's kind of dark.
Reeds, Monka.
Line up.
North.
Not back.
Left.
Middle.
I died to raw damage.
More on it down. Out.
It's after the thing.
Grin.
More Gruno.
Taking back
Yeah.
L, so we can split
Just
autos.
slow it on it down real quick.
Oh,
He Clement
Oh.
Seed.
Oh,
Never mind.
yeah. The interrupt was missing. Rip.
Lemon COP.
is it on CD? Is the timing off on the interrupt?
Just because I died, I thought it already
Timing is
happened.
Off.
Okay.
We have a third one, right?
I'm a bit surprised I just died to the damage. Everything was fine.
And everyone else lived as well.
I guess I
Thanks,
got
privilege
crit-
betrayed you, bro.
I got crit auto attacked before I left or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. They clap you in that face.
It's passing on us. Unbelievable.
So, where? Top.
East.
Not
Back.
backs. Left. Good job. More on Adele a little bit. They're equal now, so light parties.
Out.
Oh, I got Fane.
But I'm not ready, sorry. I'll take Res Pro.
Interrupt. Yeah, nice.
A bit more on Gruno, I guess.
Grino, yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Kill.
Nice, good job.
Good job. Okay, watch this carefully. Pure of Heart is the kitchen sink cast that we need to mitt.
Now.
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 It's casting now. No.
Dope.
It's alright.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
No!
Whoever's in
Oh
the
my
final
God.
group didn't drop theirs.
Yeah. Sorry.
I thought I was gonna live. Yuki just fucking murdered us.
I was focusing on you. I was focusing on getting all my mitts up.
I was focused on not coming back on the group.
Betrayed.
I thought, oh, we gonna make it for all of us. Okay, we need to change our marker so we make sure we have these saves. Yeah.
Yeah, I got him saved.
I have also
got him.
saved them now.
Okay. So I'm gonna change them to true clock markers. with A being north.
It's a better glam bin.
Yeah.
That's old school, man. We got that shit like 18 million years ago.
It's kind of hard to judge on these lines. Oh no, that's like
The little diamonds show the clock
Oh.
positions. These little triangle diamonds.
Are they really?
Oh, right.
Yeah, look.
Okay, let me.
Nice.
shuffle
Thanks,
these.
Yoshi.
Yeah.
And there's like outer lines of the arena as well that are also
Yeah,
nice
we'll
pizza
be,
slices.
We'll be using those.
Yoshi being
just
granted that's with
obviously-
nice.
It'll just obviously be easier to get markers up as well.
I also like on the Nidhogg arena, you can actually see shit.
What a change.
Yeah.
Right. Just
So
a
let's
question.
just a real quick so the first thing that happens is the protein baits and the tank buster cleaves.
It's end of.
So is that just what, stack behind and then move?
Yes, it's a sidestep. Do not move
Okay.
like back because it's a.
Yeah.
Yes, can you send the PowerPoint in the static chat?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just.
And then we've got some bullshit.
Nice.
Okay.
Predation
so-
with knights and Shiva and towers.
Yeah, PowerPoint. So I'll go over the first mechanic quickly.
Um,
So,
We need to
we
ask
need
for
access.
access.
Yeah,
oh,
access.
oh, okay. Hold on. Let me edit the change to anyone. Link. Okay, so I think I changed it now. It should work. So
Yeah, it
King
works.
Thoradin, the cast it happens throughout this fight, so everyone know the cast Ascalon's Mercy Concealed. That's the one where it snapshots your protein.
Is it just a cast, or is there any other tell? Like,
There's the tell of
The
sound
screen.
of
I'm done.
sword. There's no
Okay.
there's no sound tell as far as I'm aware. It's the sword going
yeah,
down.
it's, okay.
So you can either go by the cast.
Is it a
or by-
cast bar? Okay, if it's a cast bar
It
every
is
time,
it
that
is a
should be
cast
easy
bar,
then.
As far as the guide knows.
Okay.
says. Obviously I have no idea myself.
Mhm, yeah.
Then there's the TB. It's a cleave TB. Get the fuck away, from Cameron. And then we all know our clock positions. Yeah. Our normal standard clocks.
hmm
So then, for calling whether or not your knight is like if you don't see a knight on your clock or the opposite clock, call both markers, and then group 1 will pile the purple and the red markers, and group 2 will pile the blue and the yellow markers in terms of where to run, and then the spread positions will be, I think, like from VODs, it seems like they're still close-ish together. Probably like kind of if I'm here, then the person next to me is like here-ish. From what I could tell, I think it will need to adjust a little bit the first time we do it. And yeah, melees on the healers, like melees run to the right, facing outwards. Range run to the left, facing outwards, and healers in the middle, and tank in the front. And that'll be the first mechanic, and let's just pull and then see how that one goes. Because it's quite.
Let's go.
Facing
we just-
outwards.
Yes.
Facing outwards, yeah. So we just sidestep in any way the proteins.
Yes. As well, like
Okay.
stack up a bit beforehand, just because obviously it'll make.
Stop potting now, so.
No, not planting with this one.
It's the cost.
Yeah, this is the cast sidestep.
Oh, that's easy enough.
Yeah, and then kitchen sinks.
Holy shit.
3 of them.
Okay, so this is the one where the knights are gonna go out, hover towards your clock to like see and call it if it's your line.
B. Oh no, there's a knight on B.
One.
Four.
One. Oh.
You
Four,
fuckers!
You fucking clowns!
I saw a knight on Yuki's and I was just waiting, like someone's gonna call it any second now, and then everyone just starts shouting out like.
I forgot I had to look behind my own marker as well.
Yeah.
Only do like I only want people calling it if it's there, just to avoid a bunch of people saying.
What am I looking for there?
So
A knight standing
for
behind your
example,
marker.
Your marker is
Your
marker is
opponent.
on 2, right? So if hover towards your marker, and if your 2 marker has a knight there, then it's not safe. It's kind of like in
Okay.
E11, pretty much.
E11 prismatic.
If there is someone, don't call it.
Exactly. So if there's a knight on 2, it's not safe. If there's a knight on 4, it's not safe. So you just stay silent then. But if there's no
Okay.
knight on 2 and 4, then your line is safe.
So check
It's
behind
E11.
and in front on the other side.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's basically E11.
But, I mean, I could look at the VOD and find out how big the space is now, but it's too late. Never mind.
I just want to get this first mechanic down. Cass is coming.
Fast
There
is
it
coming.
Good.
Oh, it's way more chill than Garuda.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna Benny that when he gets low every time.
Sure, okay.
Okay, hover towards your marker to check. Check behind you and in front of you.
C.
BD, BD.
Yeah.
ED, I see.
Ben spread.
Sorry. I should have been left. but,
Okay,
like,
where I'm
I came
standing, it
from-
was safe.
It's like a little
Yeah.
smallish donut, so I think you just I think where your body was then, Adam, would have been fine. I think it was just snapshotted.
Can we not have set positions then? Or are we
Yeah,
at...
because it's a bit weird when I come from the because we're not coming from the
that's
middle
fine.
actually.
We don't have to have set positions if you prefer not to, as long like for example group 1.
Well, it's like the line, right?
Yeah, because it's you and
Mhm.
it's because it's Adam and Danny. I trust that you guys will be able to adjust around each other and play around each other.
Yeah, don't trust anyone else though.
I think so. So we were missing Corvo in front of us, and
Can
I
we
didn't
call
have-
also
I didn't have
can we
sprint,
also do
so I was late.
Bravo calls and stuff again?
Cameron, you ran to the wrong group as well.
I know, I went left.
yeah. So group 1 always purple and red markers.
And
Oh, sorry. Go
I
on.
don't know if Ben stacked
Yeah, I
on
got it.
purpose. Yeah, okay.
He's like, yeah, shut the fuck up, Ezen. I know what I did.
Dad would never talk like this to his children. He's not like my real dad.
Coming. Go.
Oh, well, you throw me off there.
I got
It's
him.
Payne's fault.
It was because Fane.
The usual.
I would never say that though.
I'm Benny Ben.
Okay.
Hover towards your marker, check in front, and.
How long do I have
behind.
to stay in here for shields and stuff?
4-2, 4-2, 4-2, 4-2.
Oh my fucking... It's so far away from me though.
Wait.
Too many people there.
Oh,
There's
that's-
5 people
oh,
here.
yeah, that was
Oh,
my,
Danny.
that was my fault. Yeah, that was my fault.
I would probably maybe like pre-position to your groups. Like for example, group 1 can hover in the middle of like in between D and 1.
B and
for
1.
example.
Yeah.
And then group
Yeah.
2 can hover over between B and 3. Now that everyone knows where their marker is and stuff,
Disappears too, so it's okay.
like now that everyone knows where their marker is and stuff and knows how to call it and stuff, that should be fine then.
But
So then you
there's
don't have
like
to
one
do
thing
this.
annoying me a bit because I need to check if Esen's marker has a knight on it, right?
Yeah, yes, your
Yeah.
marker and then
And-
the opposite.
Yeah, but the fucking boss is like covering my.
Oh, he
my
disappears.
view.
He disappears, bro.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
Let's go.
Like you can't target him, but he's still like standing in the middle.
Look between his legs, I don't know. Look how wide he's standing.
Turn your camera, you fucking
When
clone.
you're in your like position and stuff, it'd be easier to see then because you're at an angle. You're not directly.
Yeah, I think if I go a bit close towards D, it's also gonna be like easier to see because right now it's like a bit
That's cool.
annoying.
Have you tried in first person?
Keep my marker out of the...
No, I was just
Fane
want to
may
ask
not
if you guys
stop,
have like
Fane-
Otherwise, Ben's gonna die.
another tab.
Yeah.
Laughing at
for
your joke.
laughter.
Cass is coming.
Move.
Move. Okay, pre-position to your groups.
See?
ANC?
4-2.
2 and 4.
You're
4-2.
bullshitting, Fane.
4-2. It's
Fane,
4-2.
you gotta
What?
stop. Why are you Fane, I think you're misunderstanding this. Because you're
You
calling...
said we calling the one where someone stands.
No.
No, but
No, I did not
when
say
there's
that.
none on both
There was a
sides.
knight behind 3. If there's a knight...
There was a knight
there's a-
on C, so he called where there was someone.
Yeah. I thought
And
we did it like
that's
that.
No,
not
no,
you
sorry.
two.
You misunderstood, or maybe I didn't explain it clearly.
Fine. Just
You are. It is E11. Fane.
yeah, I
so
know how
you-
the mechanic works. We can go.
Okay.
I just thought we call
No,
Wu.
you call. We're calling this 2 safe markers. Do not pull. Adam is not here.
Reassemble. Second be up.
In a minute.
Stop scaring me, Ben. Ah,
Yeah, without that reassemble, we'll never clear.
I thought we would just wait a minute.
4-2, man. It's the way.
Yeah. Only call the safe markers. That's what we're going for.
Gonna be 4-2 again. Don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it.
Number one bullshit guy.
Don't believe his lies.
Cast coming. Move.
Oh, fuck
Oh
me.
my god.
Got Danny.
I do not have Swift.
I can hard cost
I'll get one.
Adam.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, pre-position to your groups. I'm gonna just try to.
Where am I? There.
Oh, shit.
DB.
No. Yeah, Fane, you're in front.
Nice.
Ooh, there's more space than I
Oh,
thought.
I should have been against the wall
I
more.
wasn't fast.
You probably could have been a step forward, Fane, and I could have been a step back more.
okay. Yeah.
Oh shit, boys, I'm doing the mechanics perfectly.
Good luck doing this, bro.
Okay, so we know what we're doing for that now. The next thing is the cascade is gonna happen from the like a cascading AoE is gonna happen from the knight that's in the center. We dodge into it once it goes off. So we wait for the earth-like explosions to go, and then we dodge into them.
Can I just say I accidentally dodged that by running immediately into melee range, like very very quickly.
Yeah, the snapshot is very early in the.
The instant you basically
Like-
see the bot rocks go off in front of you, you can walk into them as they're still going off. Yeah.
Mhm.
The snapshot is very early.
And then there's another sword slam thing. Then Thornton's gonna respawn to a random spot, and that's gonna be a new north. So whoever spots him, can you call where he is, please? So because that marker will be the new north. Okay, and then tanks coordinate which tether you're gonna take, and then go on either side. Markers go on the southern safe spots.
Me and Danny won't die to the easy mechanic.
Yeah. At least we are in sync on
I'm
that
so
one
sorry.
as well.
I misclicked.
So just go. Oh, never mind.
I was
Where's it? Oh, did you get yeeted or you ran away?
I ran away.
I want to check. Can you change gear in here on the checkpoint?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Get ready for cast.
Move.
Hop in.
Hover to your positions. Group 1 between D and 1. Group 2 between 3 and C. And check your markers.
A and C.
C.
Oh,
Nice. Good job.
Oh,
Oh, I was too slow.
New North would be 2, I think.
Oh, there's another feather
New
rain.
North is 2
Yeah.
there.
2,
Yeah,
yes.
there's another one after the cascade.
Oh shit.
After the cascade, whenever we get there's another feather rain there.
Okay.
Like in the previous round.
Wave cannons are going east, south, and west, aren't they? And we're leaving north safe, right?
Yes.
And are we just gonna call are we just gonna dibsies
Yeah,
wave
pretty
cannon
much.
positions? Okay,
Pretty
cool.
much.
wave cannons.
The blue markers.
All
I
right.
think it's better to determine New North by the ads because Thornton jumps kind of late.
Okay.
To
You can do so ads is pretty much south, so
Back up.
Cass is
Get
going.
ready.
Go.
Move.
If you're gonna throw that much healing at me, would you rather I just immune it?
No, you need to immune the tethers.
Okay.
AC again.
AC again.
This is fine. I believe.
Cascade.
Holy shit.
Oh, move.
Oh, that fucking
Oh.
feather rain.
Okay.
And A is the New North.
See the tether.
Oh fuck, I
Am I
remember
dead?
both and pressed tether.
The guide's saying
Sorry, go ahead.
the guide's saying light party stacks for the feather rain. So I think what we should do is, after we've dodged into the middle, we can just run up to Thornton in our light party stacks, like north and south relative of where we came from,
Yeah.
and then just sidestep that way.
Yeah. Great.
And
Load and
not
paralyzes.
sidestep into the other one.
One thing you see is because of that feather rain, and I only have like one melee there that I already fucking used.
I would just spam shielding and everything.
Yeah.
So-
basically, I can't cast. Is what I mean.
Yeah, that's fine. I can.
So we dodge the rocks. The tethers come out, and the tanks take them. The
Yeah, first we
blue
dodge another-
healers.
Go near
Cave.
the ads, so where south is. And the blue just the blue people just. It's not blue.
Oh,
healers.
no. Okay, yeah. It's blue healers. I just didn't finish my sentence.
Okay.
Blue healers and DPS go to the nearest ads safe spots in the south, the new south, and the rest of the people go north and choose their towers.
Yeah.
Go Thornton north.
Wait, I thought the blues need to split up to
Yeah, the
east.
Yeah,
west,
blues
and
need to
south.
split up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
closest safe
south,
spots.
Is south. Yeah, it's like in the southern region, basically. Is
Yeah,
what he's
yeah.
saying. They need a
Ah,
split.
okay. I thought you meant like all two.
And then what other like we were in a safe spot then, Danny? But is it like only one of us can be in that kind of
Yeah,
safe
only
spot?
one of us.
Yeah.
can be
Okay,
in
so
there, but we
there's-
were both like close
Yeah,
to
so
west,
there's-
so this way.
Yeah, so we just have to like adjust. Don't be afraid of running over the red to get to where you
Mhm.
need to be, basically.
Yeah. And tanks, remember when you get the tether and you go either side of the party in the north, you invuln it. Let's go.
We got this.
This doesn't seem as bad as it looks on stream.
Famous
It's
last
not
words.
bad because you can't target like the boss isn't even there. you know?
Yeah, all the trios are full downtime.
Yeah.
Cast. Go.
I have shit for Corvo here anyway, so
Alright, okay.
if you want to save stuff, because I also have Razor Matter, so I can get all my everything, literally everything back.
Pre-position the groups.
A and C.
Yeah, I see. Okay, I think here is fine. Yeah, okay, even more.
Group one stuck together.
Oh.
Go. Run.
Move.
Move.
Yep.
Oh,
I got
fuck.
I didn't realize
west,
that.
west,
I
west.
go west. I go west.
Just gotta go quick rather than
that's
anything
east,
else.
Yuki. That's the new east.
No, it's not. Oh, okay, yeah, so it was. But I mean, whatever.
You
Right?
mean the original west?
I was looking. Yeah.
yeah, but like I think
yeah.
we should call new.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, we gotta call that earlier, just because
I
don't
also
think-
mistook where Thornton was.
I
So
don't think healers can call that because it's a bit hectic healing at the time. So anybody who sees it calls it, but I want everyone to try
Yeah,
looking for it.
Jordan jumps late to the north spot, so it's better to use because the ads they spawn early.
Is the Earthshaker ad always south?
I think that one is random.
No, I think
but-
it's
Okay.
random. He spawns in a random. I assume you mean like the cascade.
Well, yeah, the Cascade one.
Yeah, it's random. Cast.
Move.
Move. Please don't get positioned.
Huh?
Someone
True
moved
north
early.
there,
That was my
please.
fault. That was my fault. I was just...
Oh, I don't actually even need healing after the TBs. There's no auto attacks.
Okay. But yet, true north there, please. Just to make the stack nice, because when we sidestep, we don't want to sidestep into one.
I'll go to the right side. I think everyone is like going to the left on the sides.
I will never go to the right side. I always go left.
Always go left.
It's like on Titan and everyone went left, so
My-
Kay and me always went.
My
Far
movement
right
is
side.
very predictable in that way. Cast. Go. Okay, that should be fine. I'll just throw that Tetra there and then that'll be it. Pre-position the groups.
AC again.
Yeah, again.
And then remember, stack up with your group after.
Move.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, news north is 1, by the way.
Going east.
Ben, can you res?
Why
I
am
got
I
you
the only
ready.
one on north?
I'm here with you, Danny. What do you mean?
What?
Holy shit.
It's
Never
on
mind.
1.
This isn't you.
Yeah, the north is on 1. Wait, I can call the new north earlier, I think. I was so focused on not getting hit by the
We
Proteans.
can't, yeah. I think just for now, let's fuck up. I don't know how much enraged like the check is for this, but let's just fuck DPS for now and in the
You can't DPS anyway during that
So
phase.
in-
Yeah, but you can as soon as you go in for Feather Rains, can't you?
Yeah, in the run-ins, basically, like to dodge the cascade, I want us to be very careful and stack up tight because I think my group wasn't stacked up really close enough. And then the sidestep, like when I sidestepped, it I got hit by someone's.
Wait, you can attack him? Oh, I didn't even notice.
I didn't run it in time.
Get ready. Move. Okay, pre-position.
AC again.
See again.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
it's
it's
coming
nice,
from
it's
that
right
guy,
here.
like right in front of us. Yeah. Shit.
Oh, that's hard.
I should have waited.
New north will be on
That's a gross
D, I
pattern.
think? On D, yeah, it's on D.
Yeah, okay.
I don't like this.
Oh, okay. You need to say fucking sprint for that.
Yeah, it's like what we have to do is stand right in front of where the explosion is going off,
So slow.
and then run in. Like we have to be on the edge and then move in, type thing.
I saw
Right.
Zeno saying it's basically mandatory for tanks to sprint there as well.
Yeah, that's the tether spun so late. Yeah, I think so. It doesn't matter who takes who. It just split up to
Yeah.
one,
Okay.
and then don't cross them.
You can cross them. It's actually safer to cross them, I think, because it's more distance.
Yeah,
I'm winning
exactly. It's
anyway.
more distance. At the moment, we need less distance.
It doesn't matter. Fane, if we end up at the same night, I will adjust. You stay.
Okay.
Get ready. Move. Pre-position.
Four two.
Oh.
That is so shitty. I didn't even get a chance
Jesus
to
Christ.
move.
Yeah.
New North is 1.
Mm.
Oh.
I think
Wait,
definitely
I don't
like from what I've seen from VODs, what people seem to be doing, like their strat for dodging it, is like when you're already in that safe spot, because we're getting used to it now, right? Positioning into that square position. When you're
Shit,
already when you're already in that safe spot, look for where the middle guy is, because then he'll be casting the telegraph. So
Heavenly
you,
heal.
like, yeah, look, that's oh, that's a tank.
Stomped.
That's a
Yeah.
tank swap, maybe. So look
Yeah,
for
if you're
where
not-
he is, and then he'll start casting the telegraphs, and then judge then, going to like the edge of one. You might have to stutter step to wait if you can't like make it to the edge of one in time. So just be mindful. So it's just basically like look for him while you're in the safe spot, and then judge your dodge there.
Yeah, if you're not close to it, then it's better to go into
Yeah,
the
it's better
second
to wait.
cascade.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is, if one person in your group goes ahead of you, then the feather rains are going to be off.
True, but we'll see how it goes. Get used to it. Move.
Feather rains are... Oh, fuck. My bad.
Um,
The feather rains are a lot... they are like a lot later than the cascade, though.
Mm-hmm. There's plenty of time, I think,
Mm-hmm.
from what I could tell. Get into positions, pre-position.
Four two.
Okay, my group will have to wait a bit. Ah, fuck's sake. Well, you guys did well. Good job.
Oh,
One is
what?
in the north, I go west, I
Christ.
go west, I go west, I go west.
Do we
Okay.
move as soon as he starts
because,
moving?
someone died.
Yeah, because
That's
there's no cast bar because he's not targetable.
There is. It's in your enmity list.
Yeah, I
Oh,
look at the
God.
sword, like when he slams
Yeah,
down the
or
sword.
you can look down when he slams.
I moved when he slammed the sword and killed me and Ezen.
Maybe a little bit as.
And Yuki and...
Wait,
Yeah.
was maybe like someone like behind
Okay,
you
do you
guys or something?
do you start moving when he starts slamming the sword, or when the sword touches the ground?
As soon as he fucking
When
twitches.
As he
when it
starts.
touches the ground, I move, like I sidestep.
That's fucking stupid. I
You
don't
can
get
test
it
it
then.
for this one now, but it is in your enmity list to cast.
You can move when the stabs
I
when
don't
he stabs the
understand.
sword and you're
I feel
fine.
like my timing was the exact same there, but on that time it
Yeah.
worked fine.
I felt like now I moved
Oh
even
yeah, also I
later.
dodged on the last cascade,
Pre-position.
and there was like enough time. This
Yeah. Try to play it safe and wait.
AC.
AC.
So you
Oh,
see, it's
AC.
like the casts are happening now.
Oh my god. I'm dead.
New North is on A.
Okay,
I
that
go
kind of
south.
works.
you're on the other side, Ben.
Uh-oh.
I'm
This is
here,
north.
am I there?
Oh, was a tank dead? I see. Yeah.
Oh wait.
You need to
Nailed
drag
it
them
then.
to the true north, right? Tether needs to
Yeah.
go
Yeah,
to
Tether
To the
is-
new
Yeah.
true north.
Tether-
needs to
yeah.
go
New
true
true north.
Oh, I thought when you said A and then I heard you say south and I was like, oh, so A is the
Oh
south.
no, I said new north is A and I go south because I have a blue
okay.
mark on me.
That's why I went to you to see because I thought, oh, if A is south, then well.
Sorry.
The tether comes out so late, you're gonna see where the boss is then.
Everyone who's not a tank needs to stack on the marker that is north, while the tanks do their shit east and west because it's an AOE, and then we can fan out a little before we go into our towers.
Sorry, I was
After the
reading out,
tanks have done their shit.
Get ready. Go.
Got Adam.
It's the hardest mechanic in the game.
Not wrong. It's the
when
hardest.
when you're eating, bro. When you're eating.
Pre-position.
I heard it gets easier if you eat
Dude, I
minutes.
swear, if it's
2-4, 4-2, 4-2, 2-4.
Oh,
these
I'm
are
dead.
the only two patterns, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Late dodge for our group.
Wait, another one.
Oh fuck!
Let's wait another one. Fuck.
Where's the boss? Where's the boss? Okay, he's at C.
South. Whew. Okay, you have lots of time with the blue markers.
Oh my god, that is
Yeah,
not.
as long as you don't, and you can.
We
run
need more
over the
mids
red
there though,
stuff.
because I took 52k damage from the jump.
I took
Before-
59.
I'll Heart of Light at some point. I don't know when the damage comes out really, but
I can Panheimer there as well.
It's not target. You can't target him yet.
No, but you can use like Heart of Light, things like that as well.
Good check.
But things like reprisal.
Enhanced Tactician.
Yeah, check food.
An enhanced tactician would be good there.
Yuki one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like when we run in, basically, right?
Yeah, basically when we run in around before the Feather Rain.
Okay. Okay.
Get ready. Move.
I swear to God, this one is easier.
Yeah, I swear to god that one is actually like more lenient. It really feels that way.
Just look at enmity list.
It's not about that even.
AC
B.
again.
And he's right fucking here, so be careful.
I'm gonna
Okay,
run
I'm gonna-
into it.
I'm not.
Oh, I had to stay way further out.
New north is gonna be
Fuck.
4. I go south.
Oh fuck, I'm on 4. Well,
What the? Come on, give me the
Fuck.
fucking piece of shit tether was.
You're gonna die.
Oh, I forgot fucking.
yeah, you think?
I was looking for the new north.
You have to stick on the marker. I like that you get a fucking slow, a paralyze, and the damage down for 2 minutes.
Oh God.
Hardest ultimate yet.
This doesn't seem that crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because it's the down, like the boss isn't.
I think we just have to
Attackable.
get used to the movement and the dodging. And once
Yeah,
we do,
definitely.
Move. Pre-position.
AC.
He's super close to us, so I'm gonna wait.
I have to go, so.
I'm gonna run in as well.
Go.
New north is gonna be on 1. I go south.
Oh fuck! With goddamn. Oh shit! I didn't realize someone was
Aw.
already there. Oh no.
Oh
Hey,
no!
nice.
Sorry.
No, no.
I was running to one of the safe spots and I saw Ben was already there and I thought, whoa, fuck.
The DPS east and west, right?
Oh,
And the healer goes south.
Is it always a
Don't know
healer
what we're doing.
mod?
Oh, I thought we just dip on it.
Do the Tether Knights always spawn in the same spot?
We could do that.
No.
That actually makes sense.
No,
that
because
actually
that's why we
makes
have, like,
sense to
different
do for healers to go direct south because then
Sure.
they're in better range for AoE healing.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go.
One healer plus 2 DPS then.
I mean, Fane, do you want to just do like facing A, like actual north? I'll take the one that's on my right. You take the one that's on your left.
I think
Can
so.
rage with them.
But
No.
what if they are both?
What if
on
they
the
are
right
both?
side?
Mm.
Wait,
Like,
that- don't they-
Last pull D was the on one of the pull D was the
Cannot
new
be
north.
both on the right side. It can only be both in the north and south.
They're usually opposite each other, at least a
Yeah.
little bit.
Wait, but on one of the poles, D was the new north, I think. So they stand on the... Like, if you look at A, they're both standing on the right side.
This is so fucked.
No.
Nothing is organizable.
What do you mean, no? They
Just,
both stand on south.
we'll fucking figure it out. Shut up.
From now on, blue markers do what Ben said. Healer, direct
Sure.
south. And then, DPS just shout out where you're going. Early on. So then that way, people can adjust. Get ready. Go. Move, move, move. Oh, you
the hell?
fucking sprouts.
Got Fane.
I don't... I'm Ben and Cameron.
Moving
Ben,
is
can you get Danny?
difficult.
Thank you.
Oops.
Range fizz, by the way.
He's limit testing.
Let's see limit testing.
2 4 4 2.
There's only 2 patterns.
We wait for the second one on this.
Oh my god, I can't believe I made it.
Move.
New north is C. I
Fuck.
go east.
I'm C.
I go western.
Oh, I'm sorry, Fane.
Wait,
Where's
what?
the new
New York is
north,
C.
Oh, New North. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, new north is
sorry.
C.
I'm sorry. Can you also call south at the same time? I'm just fucking retarded.
Okay, I can also call south on the same. Just don't be confused because I also called that I go east. So
Oh,
Take the right or the left one, Cameron.
sorry?
Take the right
the
or the
mechanic
left
is gonna
one.
have my just
I
gonna
take-
call every cardinal.
I take right, you take left.
Then he might as well just call the other DPS's position as well. Just
Every single clock position, please.
Let's remember to move now,
I
please.
thought you were gonna call south first because of the Thornton whatchamacallit shows up late or something.
Because of reasons.
Move.
Good dodging, guys. Really good job.
Position.
We are beasts.
Hardest mechanic in the game.
Mm.
BD.
Ooh, DB.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Watch where he is. I'm waiting.
Crap.
Move. Oh.
New north will be C, and south will be A.
I go east.
Southwest is D.
Other side. You still have time.
Oh my god.
Except for the tether which you took.
Oh, holy shit.
It's because Essence said
Oh.
true east, right?
What?
No.
Through east.
Wait, didn't you say you go east?
Oh, did it? Oh my god. Alright.
It was true east. but
Let's
not
go
right.
back to I go left and I go right because car.
No words, just
Guys,
look around.
You
Yeah.
guys are facing out anyway and you're running out, so just call left or right facing out.
From the middle.
Yeah, if we're
Running-
looking towards
running-
north or looking towards south, though.
Yeah, but like the blue mark
Towards south.
people, so they'll be looking towards south as they're running south, no?
Yeah. And watch for this charge bar now, because we'll all die. Because we're talking.
Move.
We're literally too stupid.
Heartacrundum is so broken, holy shit.
Pre-position.
AC.
New north will be 3.
Move.
I go west.
I'll go left.
I made it!
Nice.
I was.
How'd I die then?
Can he not take his tower?
Danny didn't go to his tower.
Oh, I
As soon as
Yeah,
the wave
yeah.
cannon, as soon as the guy jumps you, you can move into your tower.
Oh yeah, and then
Yeah, I completely
you should stay
forgot
because
what the next
you're gonna get
thing
poked.
was. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm in the safe spot. Shit
I
is
was calling
happening.
left, and you
Actually-
went to the one that I thought was left. If we're looking out.
Oh, you were looking at. Oh my god.
Yeah, like I said,
Fane.
looking out.
Danny was in his safe spot, just waiting for the victory screen. He was like, "Where is it?"
I was just like, okay, mechanic pass.
He was
Like,
waiting for achievement unlock
Man.
to appear on his screen.
I've done it, boys.
Dragon Song Legend.
I'm left or right? Cameron again.
Yeah, I still take right, but just it's new north
no,
rather
I
than
forgot
true
what
north.
the next thing
Okay.
was.
Sorry,
New
it's because
north.
that's where I end up looking anyway, and it confused me there. But we
Okay.
did make it, but still.
I take left. Okay.
Yeah.
Left.
I mean, that's good. That's good that we know like why we died, because I was like, I know that the stack takes a lot of damage, and so I
keep missing Panheimer and we're living as well, so
I
I will use
get
it.
ready, move.
Got him.
Animation log.
The well-known paladin issue.
I don't
Paladin assassinate.
press X to doubt.
Brain animation work.
Literally.
DB.
BD, yeah.
Oh, yes.
I'm waiting
We're,
a long
we're gonna have to go to the
time.
third. We're gonna have to go for the
Yeah.
third one.
Let's wait here.
New north will be
Go,
3,
move.
and south will be
Oh.
1. What? How?
That means I'm here.
Ascalon's mercy.
I'm one.
That's how.
Did
I
you grab
know,
yours?
but like,
Yeah, you did. Nice. Okay,
We didn't feel like mercy.
I died to my blue marker then from near full, and I also divined and whatchamacalled.
I had
Ah.
Panheimer up that. I had Panheimer, Caracholi, and shielding up that time. Unless you missed it,
Maybe I missed it because I was on opposite groups. Maybe.
I can check the logs. Just
I mean, the only thing I
quickly,
can get, I can
because I
give
do
you
want to
hard
make sure my
light there.
positioning
I
is.
wasn't. I was too focused on doing other shit. But that's all I can give you.
But then again, I don't know if
Yeah, you missed mitts. You only had my
I
shielding.
have a feeling
I probably
we
went
should
to-
have-
I probably went to my position too quickly.
You also weren't full health though. You are at 40. So you took 45k damage, and that killed you with 9k overkill. So you were like half health when you took the jump.
I feel like we probably should have gone on the second one then and just really legged it. I don't know.
It was one of the furthest possible positions away, and I can't sprint. Like I cannot sprint, or else I can't do the next mechanic.
What was the negative of us doing that?
We
I think we
died.
just need to get used to
Well, I mean,
the speed
I,
of dodging into
me and Naz
third
didn't
and-
get hit.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
We were in the same spot as you.
I don't know. Maybe we have to run diagonal when we're doing that, so we're both dodging and moving in. We probably got hit by your shit. Like, let's be honest. It was such a difficult thing because, I mean, you saw me and Danny die, and we didn't stop running. So, my only assumption is that you guys moved slightly earlier. Yeah, we all died to the me and Danny died to the shit that the
Yeah,
cleave.
But Adam means we ran into Kovo and yours, or like one of yours.
Okay.
Because you guys were slightly in front of us.
When
guess.
we run in for Feather Rain, can we try to be around this golden inner ring? Because that's the size of his hitbox anyway. So it'll make it easier to dodge the Feather Rains, and it will guarantee everyone gets all the mitts
It
and
was
healing.
just because we ran in on the third cascade, Yuki, so
we were late.
like it
okay.
happens because the cascade spawned like very far.
But if
away from
you
us.
can try to get to the inner golden ring,
Ben is BRB, by the way.
because that will help a lot.
We'll call each group if based off of where the cascade is, you're gonna be late. So
Just
then
say
we
1, 2, or 3.
I won't.
That's the cascade you're running on.
I won't use my mitts until the Feather Rain has gone off, so that will leave plenty of time for people to move in, though, still.
Yeah. That goes for all the other mitts. Like, don't try not to use them until the Feather Rain has gone off. But yeah, I don't think we can do that if we're a third cascade because like Corvo said, he needs to save his sprint, so he cannot leg it. What'd you say?
front though.
Imagine we had a scholar. Wink, wink.
I don't know. It's fine. It was just sketchy. Like we would have had to do that successfully. I think we all would have to stack up perfectly and diagonally move forward and like left.
Well, I think we just need to like sort of read the positioning. Like for example, where we're always gonna want to move into.
Me and I literally couldn't. We like honestly we did.
How?
We didn't stop. Like
But how did
for
I
whatever
live?
reason.
How did I live when I was?
Probably by a literal like a testicle of a fucking butterfly. Like it would have been close as hell.
I mean, you probably didn't start like once the lightning went off. We probably weren't stacked up very well.
Yeah,
I mean, me and Naz are obviously we're in the same line because we're both down the middle. You and Danny are to the left and right of the middle.
Yeah.
No, we can look at it.
If right after the lightning you guys go into the middle line, then
Check the
it's gonna be
Volvo
pretty
by the
difficult.
BRB.
No, the snapshot is after walking into the cascade anyway, right? So
But
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean that, like, when we went to third cascade, even though we had so much time, I feel like you guys weren't. You're still out on your own wings.
Yeah, just
And-
keep in mind to just try to stack together as a group. But Ben is back, so let's pull Adam back to the game.
Alright, yeah.
the tapes will not be rolled this day.
Just want to get as many.
There'll be plenty of chance later on to roll the tapes, I'm sure.
Get ready.
Annie, let's
Dodge.
kill them next time.
Get ready. Go.
I'm
We'll
using
take our
tactical mate.
revenge.
You ain't gonna kill shit.
Oh, you get easy mode on a mechanic.
If I get hit, I still die. Like, one shot's Fane.
You get a head start.
Pre-position.
oh, it's 1 and 3.
1-3, 1-3. Holy shit!
And you might be a bit far out, no?
Yeah, can still adjust on that.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't see where it was in time. That's the
Well,
cascade, though. That's not.
Hasn't
That's
got all
not
the mitts. Hasn't got all the mitts at least.
I don't think I lived this even with the mates, my friend.
I didn't see the first one go out, so I was waiting for that one to go out. That was like.
Okay, I'm gonna try for our group.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
the first one
try
is
just.
the
I'm
red
gonna
one,
try
the
call
wild
what cascade we're running in. I'm just gonna say 1, 2, or 3, and that's the
Yeah.
cascade we're moving.
The problem is though, is that like in that one we were Cascade 2, but then I didn't see Cascade 1 go off, so I was waiting for Cascade 1 to go off, and then by that time Cascade 2 had gone off and then killed me, so it was kind of hard to see. But yeah, I just fucked up. That was bad.
When Cameron gets hit by it, he doesn't die. He just sort of sits there.
Move.
Yeah, I get stunned.
It's quite funny to see.
For some reason, it stuns as well as dealing 99% of my HP.
Just to make sure you don't survive.
No.
Pre-position. Esin was so happy when he was called up.
Yeah.
AC.
AC.
Okay, we're going third. We're going third cascade.
Oh, I'm so fucking idiot.
your north is 3. Dude.
See, that was just the.
Our dead bodies also baby.
Wait, New North is not 3, Danny.
Yeah, dead bodies are getting wave cannons.
No, not
Fucking lied.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Sword slam, the Garuda scream.
It's so
I'm
annoying. I'm looking
Not
at the
sure.
cascade.
Maybe, actually.
This is so cursed.
Keep on pulling. Keep on
That
pulling.
was like fine, but we just. There just wasn't a move in time.
It was fine, but everyone died.
I mean, like, we were in the right position. Everyone was stacked on our side. It's just people didn't move.
No, the issue was not that. The issue is that if you go on
Get
3,
ready,
you're like
get ready, move.
you're so late that you increase the chances of like bullshit snap trying.
Late to what?
To the middle, to your final position.
Final
So much-
destination.
You've got so much fucking time, I feel.
Pre-position?
Well, 3 of us died.
Because you didn't move in time, not because you were late to something.
1 and 3.
Same thing.
1 and 3.
We are third again.
Fuck.
Move.
New north is on 1. I go east.
Okay.
South is 3.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I got the third one because the healer died.
Hey, you forgot your tether. You left it behind, mate.
Dude, Tether mechanic. Dude. Do they even play their own game? Fucking dramatic feathers.
I mean, are you standing
love
next to
them.
your ad before the tether spawns? Because I always see the tanks do it like that.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
it
go
can
there.
go on. It can go on any side of it because it can just tether. Just tether to someone random that isn't you for some fucking reason.
Fane's back on the Riot Games argument.
Bad design.
Dude, it's not even their
Why is
fault.
the boss allowed to one-shot me?
Just
How is
focus,
that
we
good
got the-
design?
No,
We got the
it-
cast back coming up.
Get ready,
Fane.
get ready.
the problem
Hold
is not
on.
that. The
Go.
problem is the fucking server tick.
I was 100% sure Fane would die.
No,
Have some faith
he's a
in him.
beast.
It was not a joke as well, so
Pre-position?
rant.
Mm, fair.
AC.
Boss, it's AC.
We're going second cascade here. Move.
Move.
New north is 1. South is 3. I go west.
Oh shit.
I'll go left.
Take towers. Oh?
Oh shit.
Did you get clipped by me and Fane maybe?
I think so, and I'm pretty central. Maybe I need to be further back towards the wall. Like, but you see where I'm like pretty central with the marker.
Did you get your tower, Adam?
Yeah,
You
Right,
took
I
the
mean-
middle one, right, Adam?
yeah, I did. Yeah,
That is one. It was the one I exploded, I assume.
Mm.
There was
Who
one
was- who
tower
was- who was
untaken.
Who was north
But if
with
it's-
me?
Adam
Okay.
was, me and Fane.
Adam and Ben.
I'm
and Ben.
wondering if you guys left too early, if it's stack damage. I don't know when the stack damage actually resolves, but I know it is stack damage.
how many towers do we have to take there?
There are 6 towers.
6.
Everyone except
So,
for the tanks.
Everyone except tanks.
Yeah.
Okay, does the north healer always get like the middle one then? Like the one right in front of you?
We
Yeah.
could do that,
Yeah,
and then
one.
just DPS left to right again.
Okay,
Um,
let's do that.
But I don't know how I died though, because
I can look.
when I died there was no one with me, so that's why I'm wondering if maybe they left too early.
Me and Fane were pretty like at the extreme
You died to
where we could've
Holy
been.
Blade Dance, Naz. You
That's
took.
that's the
That's
tanks.
That's the stack.
But
from
you
the
only
tanks.
took. So you had 19k HP, and. Oh no, you died. Wait, you only took 3k damage for it, with 16k overkill. So.
That.
Oh.
I don't think that
Wait,
happened
the fuck?
because right, hang on. From my VOD, I do want to figure this out. So sorry for not.
I mean, I can post the log of your death
I
exactly,
did a
so you
log
can
that I'll
look.
show you on my VOD because that's.
So you took damage from 2 Holy Blade Dances, and then a third one. And then it was the third one that killed you. So you took 22k from one, 26k from another.
To me, that
And then-
was like instant. So this is what I mean. Hold on.
You took all this damage in 0.5 of a second.
Let me stream my VOD. Okay, so. Alright. So. If you guys can see my VOD, I like try to be safe. I have Panhammer, I'm Medica 2, and I heal myself up there. See, look.
I think that's you. I think because the other guys they moved. I think that's you moving too late, Naz.
You think?
Because if you look at the DPS, they've already moved once the explosion's gone out, and they
Mm.
don't get killed. And look, and you can even see the swords from me and Fane's
As soon as the
guys are so big
Ah,
that
I
they're
see.
obviously hitting you.
I see. Okay, so I see. I'll move straight away
I,
then.
I think as soon as the red growing
see, like,
AoEs
there, like, it's
disappear,
clearly hitting
you
me.
as soon as the red growing AoEs disappear, you can move into your towers.
Okay, that makes sense. Right. I'm gonna end my stream. Right, let's pull.
I don't know if Danny's back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he is
There he
back.
Yes.
I guess
Is
my
Fane up?
problem- No, he is
No,
not.
rip.
I guess.
Do we need him?
No.
A little bit. He's gonna die to this. Oh, never mind.
I guess
I
my
blame
problem-
him.
Here, guys. Enjoy the cleave.
Oh no!
I guess what happened was like I think from that, do we take any more damage? Because basically what I did was I stayed to try to heal myself up from that damage.
You would just take tower damage. However much damage the tower does when exploding.
Okay, right, that's fine. I'll figure out the healing for it. I'm gonna ready check just to then indicate when Fane is back, because he will see. How was your work dinner, Cameron?
Easy. It was awful.
Was it?
Well, of course it was awful. It was never going to be good.
Wait, Ben, did you just run a full circle?
Yeah.
He's jamming. Chapter 4 should be Danny fucking slurping on something mid-pull.
Sorry, I just thought I had to do that because Fane
yeah,
isn't
back.
here. And he would have done exactly
Oh
that.
yeah.
Pull Fane's back. Adam, we're pulling.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
I just thought move. I just thought of do you guys know that story of like 1,000 tales of like Sherazade or something? What the
I
fuck?
promise
the
you there
fuck
was
happened?
there was no less mitigation used there.
1,000 Tales of Charizard.
No, Sherazade.
I heard Charizard as well.
I'm just like, okay, right, focus up. I'll tell you guys. The
Be-
story.
Beady, 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 beady.
We're obviously going on Cascade 1. Or can you guys make it? Okay, so Adam didn't make it.
I
New
think
North
it
is
would've been
2.
tight.
So I guess in
South
that
is
case,
4.
Oh.
I go east.
Right, jump.
My god.
Nails.
I think the backline people, because I had to sprint then. The backline people probably would need to.
Oh,
have
Fane's dead.
waited.
Danny.
I think actually in that case I'll move back and we'll all take Cascade 2.
I mean,
Wait, it's not a
You can
it doesn't
problem.
matter if
It's
you
no
take
problem.
one and we
Yeah.
take 2, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter as
that's
long as
the
we
thing.
all end up together. And plus,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you'll also.
I guess I'll take number 1, but I'll just stay in the middle. I'll stay centered.
Yeah, I took one with you, but you gotta be quick.
So the story is like a fairy tale type thing, of like this old king, who, like, he would marry a new woman each day. Get ready, move, and then
Yuki was too invested.
by
Story time is not allowed.
by the next morning, he would like kill them at dawn. You know,
Like Danny.
Oh, I know the story.
And then,
Based.
Of course you would.
He pre-positioned, and then he ended up marrying this girl, this like woman.
Beady.
BD.
Okay, I'm just gonna shut up.
Okay, we're going Cascade 2 here.
No, I moved too early.
New North is 3, South is 1.
Danny, you
Oh,
like
no.
moved out and then back in
I go
again.
east.
Yeah. That was so. Oh, fucking hell.
Me motherfucker, I didn't make it.
Get reses out when you guys can. Never mind.
I'll get right on that.
Good versus.
It's because I saw Yuki and Ben was still alive by the time I started that sentence. I started that sentence, Yuki and Ben were alive. I finished that sentence, they were dead. So.
Okay, I think a tower or two was missed.
I can't wait for a tank to be released that has a res.
Yeah, each tower that pops does 80k damage.
Yes.
And I said 3 pop.
And then, so he married.
Just immune it.
So he married this girl who, at nighttime, she'd like tell him a story, and then get ready, move, and then leave it on a cliffhanger, so then he wouldn't kill her in the morning because he wants to know how the story ends. And then she did this for like ages and stuff, and like every night would, finish the story and then do a new one and everything. And then
We getting trolled.
And then he ended up like not killing her, and loving her and stuff.
BD. Oh no, sorry.
AC.
AC.
Oh.
Don't listen to these. We're going second. We're going second cascade here.
New north.
Move.
Wasn't enough?
C. South is A. I go E.
It's 2.
Wait.
New north is 2. Don't listen to him.
Oh,
shit.
damn.
There's 3 DPS. What the fuck?
It's
It doesn't work. Or was it because someone died?
It was because the third night.
No, the all blues were DPS. This is what I was trying to shout.
If that happens, then it's easier to someone adjust to the middle, right? Because like the problem is, can prio of a healer.
Yeah, but I ran to Danny's side. I saw Danny. I was like, "Oh shit, okay." And then I ran over to the other side, and there was a fucking another DPS just looking at me.
What I mean is, like, if you shout it, you can then go mid.
It's. I think it's easier to adjust if you know it can happen.
Yeah. And
It's easier to just pick.
Let's get it right.
Yeah,
Just do it, Pipette.
Time for this again.
Oh fuck is this? Oh my god, Danny. No.
And the name of like the girl, like the woman who did that, was like Sherazad. Get ready, go. And then
Bane.
It is insanely difficult.
It's the story.
It's not the story. I'm just explaining that Danny is like the king. Okay.
How am I like the king?
We've finally gotten to the punchline of the story. Can we stop now?
Okay.
BB.
We're going second. Oh my.
Too close.
Dude, that was by a fucking pixel.
New north is 2. South is 4.
I'll go west. Oh, Vin. Yeah.
No
You
Swift.
survived. Good job.
No Swift.
I honestly thought for the whole story you're going to troll us by not giving us the ending to the story.
So we keep alive.
Ever continuing.
Yeah, so we keep coming back to raid.
Yeah. We keep coming back to it.
This is what I was like waiting for.
Wait, I think Fred told me a story, or Tav, like about a raid leader that would do this. Like, would tell a
Get
story,
ready.
right?
Charizard.
Go.
Oh.
Someone moved
Someone
super
moved
early.
Someone moved
yeah.
early, yeah, like...
Oh.
You have to try to go at the end of the cast.
No Swift.
Just reset. It was like.
Do you know what? I'm gonna reprisal that as well. Might as well. What else?
Were you clear?
Cleaved very far on...
Yeah.
I give you my mitigation as well.
Stack up nicely, guys, and move at the end of the cast.
Yeah, like when the cast ends, they're still like a bit before the cleaves come out.
I mean, I always go when the cast ends.
The snapshot is when the cast ends, so don't move early.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't me. Magsy.
Wasn't me.
But it was Danny.
What? I died to it!
Go.
Oh, I'm bad.
See, Adam is not the one moving early.
How are we relying to this still? I understand the second one, but the first one?
It's because I
Get
Can't
ready,
think.
get ready, get just focus.
can't think about two things. 4-2.
2-4.
We're going third cascade.
No, okay.
Move.
New north is 4, south is 2. Oh, fucking hell.
I hate
Yeah.
this dodge so much.
On the third cascade pattern.
Self is too. Oh.
On the
Oh,
third
yeah, the
cascade
healing.
pattern, we need to be aware that as soon as we dodge in, we then also need to move again because they
Mhm,
coincide
Okay,
pretty close.
Okay, one thing is Yuki, me and you, if we get blue, we'll call mid, like just so then the DPS know that there is a healer who's
Okay.
getting it.
Sure.
Wouldn't it also... We could also go on 4th and just dodge first and go on 4th, maybe? I don't know if that's better.
I don't think there even is a fourth.
Our group was fine. Our side was fine though with that.
Wait, if there's not 4th, can we just stand on the edge and then...
I mean, you're the only one that died.
Yeah, I'm just like asking if it would make it easier if
I
we
have
don't
no
even
idea
have to.
if that works.
I don't know because you also need to come in for the mid, and it's on.
Wait,
Thursday. Go.
move.
It's already on the third. It's already quite tight. Where by the time we get into the middle, the thingy already comes off. So.
I see.
It's risky.
Yeah.
Preposition.
AC. We're going third cascade.
What the fuck?
Move.
Move.
New north is on A. South is C. I go west.
I'm mid. Group 2 is a disaster.
Fane, where are you?
He's dead.
No. It was so perfect.
Okay, I think group 1's got a hang of it now. Group 2, what's the struggle?
We've got a hang of it until it's
Just-
too close. And then when it's
Yeah.
close, we're fucking up.
I think when it's when you guys have the close pattern, because I think we managed to do it successfully once.
You run straight in or wait for it to do the first one?
If you're in the close pattern, I honestly think the best thing for you to do is feign to run back into the group, and you guys to do second cascade.
Okay.
That's what we did.
Okay.
That's what we did because sprint is needed for afterwards anyway for like getting getting to spots. So
really, you're never doing first cascade. You're always doing 2 or 3.
Yeah, true.
Okay, then I'm not doing first cascade.
It's kind of fucked, Fane. I don't know.
Why?
I don't like doing it. I like to wait
Yeah, just
for the group.
Yeah, just wait and.
You have to get real far back though for some of those cursed patterns.
Get
It's
ready.
coming.
Go.
It really annoys me that the boss goes fucking haywire, turning away and towards me there, but I can't do anything about it.
Preposition.
Unruly Thornton.
Why does the main tank get a fucking Protean?
1 and 3.
No.
1 3. 1 3. 1 3.
Oh no.
Okay, we're going second cascade here.
Oh, oops. My bad.
Move.
New north is C. South is A.
Mid.
Wait, what?
You lie.
Fuck.
Fane, this is right.
Motherfucker.
New
Oh wait,
north-
never mind.
Yeah,
Never
yeah,
mind.
new
Well,
north.
I went to 1.
I fell for his trick,
Oh,
Fane.
fuck,
I'm
that
sorry.
It's fine.
Who lied? Danny.
Danny lied.
Danny lied.
Is
And he
there
made me
time-
give out to Fane.
Is there time when we're waiting, like, for us to wait for Thornton? Because I think it's hard to tell by the ads, and that's why Danny's lying. But it's easy,
You
to
get quite a lot of
tell.
time, though.
It's easy to tell by Thornton, but hard to tell by ads. So at one pool, I want us to try to wait before we call that for Thornton to spawn.
That's why Danny's lying.
Okay.
It's the fucking third ad that's fucking me up.
Yeah.
Like the one that just does. I don't even know what the fucking third ad does.
So like wait for Thornton to spawn for the call. If we find that it's like too late, then get ready. Go. If we find that it's too late, then we'll just have to deal with it. But
Yeah.
The third ad eats ass in the background.
pre-position.
Call face, you are dead.
No, that is black. It's harder to see.
Excuse me.
What?
Ah,
Racially motivated.
BD.
BD.
Good lord.
Beady, 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 beady.
We're going second cascade. Move.
Ready? Move.
I go east.
Mid.
Three,
Office
North
three.
3.
Oh my god, I literally can't see Thornton. Am I retarded? I guess I am.
Tower.
I think 2-man stack doesn't work.
Hey! Oh.
on this one I got it called early as well. I just need to be I just need to pay a bit more attention to the knights.
Frog.
But
Clarice is alive. She's dead.
I immediately ran to the edge because, you know.
Why not?
I tried.
It is easy to wait for Thornton. Yes.
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 That is the answer.
Yeah.
Can
so-
someone call the thing he's at though? Because I could not fucking see him for the life of me.
He's just a
wherever
big man,
Thornton's
dude.
at, yeah. Just whoever sees it, call it.
Just say the marker. That's good enough for me.
Yeah. Just say Thornton at 1 or New North 1 or some shit.
that's
Just,
good. Then I can
whichever.
focus a
Yeah,
bit more
don't
on the
worry
fucking
about-
enmity list
Yeah. Don't
as
worry
well.
about the ads, Danny. There's plenty of time. We see. Get ready.
Ready?
Go. Pre-position.
Four two.
Oh
We're,
fuck.
we're going third cascade. Move.
Move. South.
D is
Thornton's a D.
Mid.
Thank you.
Shit, I don't see what. Oh fuck.
I take
Dead.
right tower.
Wait, me and Naz both got wave
Oh,
cannon,
for
so
fuck's sake.
it doesn't work.
No.
Where? Hey, wait, you took my tether at the very end.
There's plenty of time though, so if you see wave cannons, just immediately say where you're going, and in terms of left and right, it's facing out. Okay, so there's plenty of time for 3 people to just shout south. Or don't shout south.
Can you just shout the letter or the number?
No, because then that might get confused with where the call of where Thornton is.
Well, that should already be out though.
Yeah, but it's like wave cannons come out at the same time. So shout middle, left, or right facing out. Okay. For the wave cannon people.
Adam,
Oh,
did
you're
you,
saying?
did you steal that from me, or did I never get it?
Yeah, because there was 2 healers and it confused me,
I see. As long as I got it.
and I think it confused the healers as well.
Ready?
I didn't know we could both get it.
Yeah, same. Because I was running to my spot, and then I saw someone else there, and I just stood there watching you. Like, sadly.
I was looking out, and then I looked back in, and I see you standing in the middle with it above your head. I'm like, oh. BD.
PD.
We're going third cascade.
SM.
Second.
Move.
Move.
4.
I'll go west.
I have
He's-
no idea what Thornton is.
He's at
4.
4.
I got left, doesn't.
Middle.
Adam, you gotta move. Okay.
Oh.
Oh no!
Which
Tower.
tower?
There was a tower missing. I have a power
Which
assist.
one?
Yeah,
Uh,
look like the
I
middle
was
one.
a bit late, maybe.
Oh.
I was in my tower
Oh.
for a good time, so definitely.
Okay,
I-
it was definitely a north one though. It was one of the.
Yeah, snapshot before I got there, probably.
Yeah, it's just we just
Last
get
one.
used to the timing. Let's go.
Hey, look, we're at 30%.
Some prog though.
yeah, when that percentage goes up as his HP goes down. We make it to like 38% by the time he goes into his little thing.
Making good prog. Keep it up, guys.
This mechanic is just so messy.
Yeah,
Just-
it's just more so just getting used to the movement and the timings of stuff. And once we have that down, I think it'll be fine.
Get
Ready.
ready.
Go.
Oh, I fixed it. He didn't move this time.
Reminds me a bit of limit cuts. Like just
Get ready. Not sure about that divine time theme.
AC. We're going second cascade.
But we'll do mitigation plan after we get used to some of the mechanics.
Really?
Shit, sorry.
Move.
1.
Oh, not
I
one.
go
Yeah.
east. I go east, Adam.
South mid.
Oh, Fane's dead. Never mind.
I'm dead.
Right, let's go again. My bad. I was too late. I hesitated.
I need sprint for that.
I shouldn't have hesitated.
Because the longer I leave it, the more likely I am to take a tether.
Well, if
Yeah,
you take a
because the
tether
tether goes, like,
early,
across
it's
the arena.
fine. But later, it's not, obviously.
Let's go.
As I say that, I sprint on the pole. It's hard, man. It's hard.
Get ready for the first mechanic, the dodge. End of cast. Go. Pre-position.
AC. We are going second cascade. Move.
Gordon will be on 1. I go west.
east.
Mid.
I'll go right, Adam.
Oh my god.
Did you forget him?
That's left.
Oh,
No.
It's
Oh!
No, it's not because of the way Clarissa wants us to call it from facing out.
The blue is when
No,
you're
facing
running-
in for the towers.
I mean, it's just like relative to where is relative. Okay, relative to where you're obviously gonna be fucking looking.
Yeah, I even asked if
I
we
swear
call
to
for
God.
towers, if we're gonna call facing in. Because we're
What,
gonna
we were
run in.
facing out before.
Okay, so
See?
let me re-explain, right? Okay, so when you are the blue marker, because you are running to your spot and you are looking out, then it's easy to call left or right based off of where you're looking, which is out at that time, right? So for that, we're calling left, middle, or right.
The blue markers don't need to do that though, do they?
No, they do because they go on the safe spots on the outside of the arena, not for the towers, but like where their safe spot is, because two of them can't be on the same safe spot, right? So they need to call.
Yeah, but they have a pre-assigned tower there, don't they?
Yeah, they have the pre-assigned tower there after they take their blue explosion. So after they explode, then there's a tower right in front of them that they can just go into. So they're not really calling towers; they're just calling which safe spot they're running to. And because they're running outwards from the middle, then it's easy for them calling it like relative to them, right? Everyone's left, like their left, their right. Does that make sense?
I think that's for the blue people. It's easier if they call west, east, south, and then the guys at the north can do left, right, middle.
Okay.
Because otherwise, you might get two people saying going right, but
Cardinal callouts Thornton relative.
Yeah.
When
The north
Danny-
they need to stack anyway.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
When Danny says I'm west, I literally that like means nothing to me. I just look.
Yeah, to be honest, I struggle with.
Yeah.
I will struggle with that. Like I have to translate it in my head to what it means, because in like at least how I work, but I can try to adjust if the majority.
But you can make a consistent pattern by saying that everyone calls their positions based on true south, new south.
Or I guess.
Like, because the inside people are running south and out, and the people who are going on the towers at north are also looking new south. Like everyone's looking new south at that phase.
The thing is, I'm not looking.
I'm
at
looking
new
north.
south. Yeah, I'm looking
Why?
at north, and sometimes I'm already standing on the
Because
new
north
west.
is how I find out where south is.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, we don't need to call
Okay,
blues.
it's yeah, actually, we do need to call blues, really.
Why?
Because otherwise people are gonna both go to the same place, and because the blues are so spread out, it's gonna be really hard for adjusting.
I mean,
The
I've never
north-
called a blue.
The north people are easy as fuck because they're really close together already, and it's a small movements.
But yeah, the important part is the north people. When they come in, they call left and right, looking inside the arena.
Okay,
Because-
we'll just keep it consistent then. And just say we'll keep the blues consistent to how we have been doing it, of calling left, middle, or right looking out. And then the north people.
You mean looking north? Because Ben said he looks north.
Okay.
I think it's better for the blue people to be saying east, west, south, and the other people to be saying one left,
Okay.
right, mid.
And that means like
Otherwise, you get
new
two pulls for
east.
right,
We
and
can-
people are
we
going to
can-
get confused.
We can give it a shot, but I will struggle with it a little bit as I figure out where west is.
But I feel like the blue ones are kind of easy, like Adam said, because there is quite some time for the blue ones to get into positions.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
because they are spread out, you can kind of see like how you can see, oh, this guy is like obviously closer to the safe spot there.
Yeah, I suppose.
And it's only when two people are like right next to each other. But let's say Adam and I both have blue and we're standing next to each other. I know you can just
Yeah.
you can also like see like where they are going.
We'll try west, east, south. I'm just warning that I might fuck it up because it will take some time for my brain to translate what west and east mean.
It's actually reversed, isn't it? I'm looking south, which I do. So okay, I'll try and think about it like
Forward and relative.
that. Yeah, but it's like reversed because I look from the middle out, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's
Like west and east the other way around.
Blue people
Should I
call
pull?
west, south, east. Yes. Chill, dude.
Oh, I just asked if I should pull.
Calm down, bro. Fucking hell. My heart.
Oops. Wait, go on.
What's with the microaggression, dude?
Ready?
Move.
Go.
Microaggression. We're just trolling, Cameron. Don't worry, it's not real.
Unless.
Joking. Ah, nice. I see. We go on second.
And where's the DC?
Move.
One is on
South,
A.
south, south.
I go west.
East.
I will go left, Ezen.
Okay.
Mid.
Nice.
Oh
Poggers.
shit! Let's fucking go!
Right.
Great vibe. I forgot. that
Yeah.
that's
I'm
okay.
keeping the
did.
boss facing the way he's facing, so just stay where you are.
I'm gonna Numa this.
I
There's a
can't
heavenly
remember
heal
what
coming
happened
up,
next.
so be
Wait,
careful.
It's a TB tank swap after the first hit.
Got it.
Don't go to Fane.
Yes, please.
Oh shit.
Oh my lord.
Oh.
Oh my lord. Okay,
I
so you
didn't
have to take all three of those.
Yeah.
Second trio.
It's you. It's you take the.
One goes opposite of Dark Knight, right?
Yeah. One
correct?
One opposite of Dark Knight. Where the fuck is the Dark Knight?
Yeah,
Oh,
two.
It's on two.
Opposite of 2-1.
Well, look away,
Look
look away.
away, look away.
Where the fuck is? Okay.
And oh.
Oh, what?
I don't think we're missing one person
What?
in our. We're missing one person in our group.
I
Then
wasn't
you
there.
get
I didn't make it.
hysteria. When I got like hysteria and
I don't mind calling the Dark Knight. It's easy to see.
The
Light party groups.
Thornton doesn't
Yeah.
gaze, so you have to look away from Thornton.
There is an
we
eye.
did look away, I think, because
Yeah, we did.
Well, if you got hysteria, then you got hit.
What? I swear I was looking away. But maybe I was just looking away with camera.
Shuffled if
I
you
don't know.
do a legacy movement, it could be, it could fuck you.
Yeah, maybe it was like just me looking away, not my character.
Well,
Oh, you did look at your screen.
you turn around and
I just like close my eyes.
Looked at the
Fane,
open
you're
We
gonna-
were also missing one person.
Fane, you're gonna need to mitigate enough to take all 3 then. To keep
If
them
someone
away.
in group 2 gets 1, to have to call for a swap.
Yes. And then your role part. Oh, sorry, I was.
Can we read that?
Yeah, and then
That's
your,
for 3 people.
your role partner swaps with you. So if you hear the person who is your mirror in the other group call for a swap, you go. You swap.
We can do that. We can fucking do that.
Okay. A question about that mechanic. So group 1 stacks all on like one spot, right? Opposite of Dark Knight.
Yes.
Mhm.
And group 2 stacks behind the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That
You
might
just
was, like,
stand.
on 2.
Then, well, you
No,
move
stand,
after.
and then after
Look away from the
after
eye.
look away goes off, then you move immediately 3 notches. You see the notches on the side of the arena. So like, let's say we were on C, right? And then
Right.
look to see the dude in the middle. That is there's 2 dudes in the middle, and one of them is closer to us. And so identify. I can hear my own echo. Is weird.
It's coming through Adam's mic, I
So
think.
identify like where the closer one to us is facing, and then we
Yeah.
run into him. So let's say there's a dude closer to us and he's facing like B or some shit, and so
Okay.
we would go like
Towards him.
Yeah, we would go.
When it says
towards
notches, does it mean the notches on the wall?
Yeah. So we
Okay.
go 1, 2, 3 notches, and then after there's an explosion in front of us that will happen, and then after that explosion goes off, we go 1, 2, 3 more notches, and then we stand here for the rest of the mechanic.
Okay.
So I think we need to hug the wall tightly. They said, like they put it
Yeah,
in
Yeah.
capital
it's
fucking
very
letters.
tight.
So it's very
It's
tight.
very-
So hug the be right about to die.
Okay.
And then notches. So I think
It was says Doge to gaze.
yeah, the speed is
Doge the
like,
gaze.
quickly identify. I think both groups will be going the same direction, by the way. So whoever notices, any group shout clockwise or counterclockwise, and I think that applies for both groups. Get ready, go. I think that applies to both groups. So, for example, if someone in group 2 identifies that it's clockwise, group 1 is also going clockwise, if that makes sense. So someone just call clockwise or counterclockwise.
Based on
Position. Based on
facts.
where
Based on lie.
Yeah.
Was it where they are looking or where they're
Yeah,
not looking?
where they
C.
are looking.
AC.
You are going
Okay.
towards.
We're
where
going
they're-
3rd cascade.
We're going 2nd cascade.
Move.
C is
East,
north.
east, north, east, north.
East.
I go south. I go south.
I go left.
I'll go left. I'll go right.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were also there, Yuki.
It's
Oh,
snapshot.
Yuki.
It's such an insanely early snapshot.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
double healer.
Yeah.
They did
my
not.
bad. I didn't.
I
realize that Yuki
tried-
was with me,
yeah.
Sorry.
I realized
okay.
as we were running out, basically.
Well, you guys can have consistent positions
I
for
can
double
always
healer
adjust.
situations.
I can
like-
try and always adjust.
Right,
If
double
it's
healer
I'll
situations.
always go left. If
Fuck.
we're north. What?
I want to go left.
But Adam went left, yeah.
Adam always goes left.
If you always go mid now,
Wait,
I can always
my
adjust.
my gear's broke. Fuck.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, it is.
Wait,
minutes.
is it like completely broke?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it is.
4K.
Oh.
Okay, we gotta.
In
go.
fairness, I think mine has 1 more pull in it, so.
Yeah.
Wait, you
everyone
guys
go
don't
left.
have pressure?
This is gonna be the homework.
Level up crafter.
The craft is up.
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna get expelled.
I mean,
My
it's probably
gear's
better-
still at like 100%.
We still need to practice phase 1 anyways.
Okay, I'm gonna ready check when
How is your gear at 100%?
Because you can over
Because we can
repair as a
over repair
crafter.
with-
Oh.
So I repaired to like 200% basically before we went in.
Don't have any chance of that ever happening.
These motherfuckers are just flexing on us.
Can I pay real money for that service?
Yeah, Yeah, you can actually.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
what did you want to say?
No, yeah, we found. No, me and Danny were looking for. Was it me and Danny? It was me and Kay. I think we were looking for boost service to see how much like ultimate boosts were. They also do like crafter boosts.
You
I
saw
don't
me,
wanna give someone my
you
account.
showed me the Savage boost. They pay like 500 or
I
something.
think the crafter boosts. They just buy everything you need off the market board to hand in for leave quest and shit, and you just hand it all in.
the thing is, right? I'm an Omni crafter,
I'm gonna
but
pull.
I don't get the stuff. I repaired via Mender, always have. Support the local economy.
You can support the local economy by buying the material.
Can we reset, please?
Why?
Why?
Because everything was fucked.
Is it important, or can we still make checks?
Yes. It's
We'll
very
be
important.
We'll
fine.
be fine. Just
Oh, he's doing 1k damage though.
Yes,
It's
because
fine, it's
everything was
fine.
fucked.
okay. Well,
And
No.
he dies as well.
So it's fine.
Well, I didn't belie by purpose. He's doing literally.
Yeah,
3 Yeah.
I needed a few more seconds to set up the list.
We going out and repair again?
No. just based on
No, we
time,
only
it's
have
fine.
40 minutes
Yeah,
left.
45 minutes. Yeah. Let's go. Why are some people forgetting to use the pots that I bought them?
Danny's saving them for
Honestly-
PF log runs.
Honestly,
What? I used mine,
I'm
what
not
the fuck?
sure.
I literally popped.
The thing, if I pot though, I'm literally stunned during installation.
Oh, right.
So I'd like.
okay.
It seems like such a huge waste.
Use it later. Oh, forgot. Accidentally Benny. Oh well. Just pot in like your next burst window, I guess.
Oh, I fucked this up so bad.
Not
Please
backs?
go west.
Not
Go
backs?
west.
Right?
Right.
Immune. Sorry, interrupt. Get ready your positions.
Iron.
For adjusting, Ben.
Interrupt, interrupt.
Not too much.
Oh, shit.
Out.
Oh,
Walk.
The right
oh,
white.
yeah, it's the raid white.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
was
missed my thing.
sorry.
My bad.
I didn't
I
have...
missed stuff too.
Yeah. I didn't... I tried to make it up... I noticed we were low and I tried to make up for it with the medic too, but then it was out and I had to break my cast, so that was shit.
Sorry.
It's okay. Let's go.
We were on track there, though. That was
Yeah,
good.
That was good.
You want to bigger countdown
No,
for a real opener? Okay.
No.
we don't need the real opener.
Who even needs a bigger countdown?
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's why I wasn't allowed in on my ass.
I still can't get over the fact they gave you 3 adders sting. Oh, I see. My bad.
Go west.
Knock back.
Not back.
Right.
2.
Oh my.
Poison.
Such Annoying amount.
Interrupt. I'm banning Essen. Interrupt. Yep.
Adelmore.
In.
Both equal.
Light party split and damage.
Corrupt. Nice.
I think green now needs a bit more.
Yeah, green no more.
One person
1%.
swapped to green now.
Swap back. Equal.
Let's kill.
Oh, how did I die?
I had shielded that one as well. I didn't have any other mitts up available though.
Or what?
I only had an E-prog available for that because I hold more mitts for this phase. Because I either have mitts for that raid wide or for this phase.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do some extra healing.
I mean, we were full, were we not? Or
I might have been like 95%.
okay.
I think what might also happen is like I had normally Asylum there before, but then I thought maybe it would be better for me to Asylum during transition, so I took away
I still think that would be better.
Asylum in transition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we lost DPS because we lost Essen, so it was longer.
Yep.
I can try and see if I'll find out. I'll figure it out.
Goal is to kill before the cast.
I mean, yeah, I'll just make sure we don't die because we've only got 40 minutes left to raid. I don't care. Well, we don't need my damage at the moment. Anyway.
Yeah.
Go west again.
Not back. Right, 2.
What? What the fuck?
You were slightly off.
Did you jump?
Oh, the fucking thing snapshot right when I. Oh my lord. I hate this.
Good job. Interrupts.
No. In.
They're even.
Oops. I have no mitts here for this next one. We are all full though, and shielded. Okay, there we go.
Remember your dance positions.
Yeah, and remember your calls as well, and wait for the thing to happen before you go.
Now.
No.
I was a bit close
No.
to.
Kitchen sink mitt.
He was really high HP.
I think the raid wide is HP based. Damage
Yeah.
It's HP based, I think.
Well, we had.
Look.
I assume Essen had a weakness. I'm guessing,
I don't
and
know if I still had it.
Although
And,
I took 6. I've also seen people saying I think it might be below 20% because I saw Quill saying it's below 20% health, and that would probably make more sense seeing as I took 640k damage.
I mean,
but
how
also
much are we at?
the other problem is that when Essen is when one of us is dead, I have to go into Enshroud to kill the last two guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I normally-
yeah, and you don't have burst for that
Okay.
phase.
Well, I have one, but I actually have double on Charlibert, whatever his name is. If
Yeah,
That's
but the
fine,
second won't be
let's-
in the
let's
circle
pull,
anymore.
Just, it doesn't
No.
matter. It's just don't die. Let's go.
Don't jump during dashes. If anyone's not using pots here as well, we could use it for that phase.
Yeah. So that's like for Cameron.
Works for me.
Yeah.
West.
Not back. Left. 3. Oh. Oh.
A portal was too close.
We all got damage downs. I don't think we'll make check.
It'll be 50% damage down, yeah.
2-minute damage down as well.
Was someone not standing on marker properly?
it was on the
It's one of the
second
south-
set.
It was one of the south people.
Hmm.
I didn't see where it came from. Just be mindful. Try to stand exactly on the marker. Let's go. Don't take this phase for granted.
You miss healing, Danny.
It's fine. I benefit him.
West.
Not backing you. Right. Interrupt. Make sure everyone's on Adele a bit. Adjust Feign. Feign.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did I?
What?
Let's just jump, I
Yeah,
think.
there's not going to be an interrupt here without Danny.
Weren't you kind of close to?
Yeah, I was like overcorrecting.
Hmm.
What's the middle? But I think we both overcorrected.
Yeah, we both were
Yeah.
overcorrected.
Yeah,
and
because
both
you were
overcorrected.
D
you
and
were
I
like
was
somewhere
one, and we
here.
both-
If you both
yeah.
overcorrect,
Fane's DC'd.
If you both
Oh,
overcorrect,
don't
Stop,
pull
stop.
do not pull. If you both overcorrect, it's fine because it's just you overcorrecting a lot. By overcorrection, I mean like aim for, like.
Yeah, I got like.
Okay,
knocked
let's.
here,
Yeah,
and
he
Essen
got there,
like-
and I was like somewhere here, and we
Yeah.
died. Which seems stupid, but oh well, that still happened.
If you notice you've overcorrected like way more, just run in.
Yeah, this one was also a pretty heavy overcorrect for me. I got like very far.
Well,
Fane's usually not gone for this one.
whatever the night ends like, I think we've done pretty well. We've gotten to the notches,
Yeah.
which is a mechanic that most groups seem to spend hours on. So we're at the point now where I think this is like the major breaking point with Thornton, isn't it? It's
The second trio is what gets people.
Although I feel like it's a bit like the first one. We just need to get used to the speed and like calling out fast where the positions are and stuff.
Yeah.
And then
I actually
as
was
soon as you-
surprised at how quickly you could tell which one the Dark Knight was. Like, it was pretty fucking obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
thought
mean, your
it'd be way
description was
harder.
right about with his sword.
He's just leaning forward, pushing
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
It's also because he's like more to the edge, and the other two are like.
It's a bit like how the Earthshaker or the Cascade guy spawns, like to
Yeah.
one side.
Just look for the one with bad posture. That's the Dark Knight.
Yeah,
Look
what
for the
is
one that looks
actually
like
what is
Cameron.
actually the third guy
The
doing,
shrimp guy. That'll just make you miss Zach, dude.
Fuck Zach. Zach is dead.
Long live Stack.
Long live Zach. Oh, Finn's back. Oh no, he's not back.
Zach 2.0,
Are you playing?
aka Yuki.
Zach didn't say Zach got out of a DS to tell stories to Danny.
I also logged into my Paladins account. I have every Paladins champion and like everything as well.
Damn.
I appear to have wailed on this game years ago.
Adam is just flexing on us.
Okay,
All
we
the money you
can
could have today if you didn't wail.
Like 40 quid.
Pulling.
Shit. Oh,
Shit.
I was watching the.
Get your heads in the game.
the
Holy
stream.
shit.
Not so silent, doing pretty good.
Fane, can you do me a favor and mitigate that?
I had no gouch
Not die there.
Oh,
because I
You can
disconnected.
he has no. He has no.
No.
Holy
No, I'm like
Yeah, then I'm not potting. Then I'm not potting.
okay, then
Is
don't.
this an ultimatum?
Do you want me to just
He's got no-
diagnose?
I don't- I cannot-
I can just pre-pull diagnose you.
Okay,
I can people mitigate. It's
Diagnose him with fucking all the
There you go,
medical conditions.
you've been diagnosed.
The reason is because Adam.
I could pre-pull Heimer as well, honestly, because I don't use it anywhere else.
Okay, that's fine. It's just because he gets taken low by the raid ride and then gets jumped by an auto,
Yeah.
and then that's it.
Yeah, I would just pre-pull Heimer.
West.
Not back. Right.
Yes, then.
Please.
I fucking misclicked it. It was not even.
You missed it like twice now.
Just concentrate. We can still do it.
So, whoever I was tethered to did not go out far enough.
There's
Or wasn't even
there's
enough.
no interrupt, so.
Oh no, I think Essen got rest and didn't get knocked back or something, right?
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that was super good.
Damn screens.
Refresh food. Oh fuck! Sorry.
North.
North.
Oh, so
Inbound.
Can we reset? Ben has died as well.
I has dead.
Man down, Lala down.
Alright, I put everything I had out.
That was my bad. I noticed there was some variation where people were a bit lower, so I fucked up when I tried to heal it. But instead of running back in, but I should have probably running back in.
Asshole.
south.
Not back. Right. See.
Got Fan.
Gonna drop low here.
Watch the interrupts as well. Mayhem.
Corvo other side. Corvo other side.
Oh my god, we did it again.
Oh my.
I stopped that time as well. I went back to my original position.
But that means you adjusted again.
Because then you were
Just go to 1 and stay. Don't adjust. If you see me going the other
But
way,
I also
just
didn't. I'm not
trust-
exactly looking who I'm attached to either.
Okay, we'll make it a rule. Me and you.
Because I mean, I couldn't see, to be
Me
honest.
and you, Yuki, will never move unless
Okay, sure.
we're tethered to each other.
I'll
and
run to
that's
1 and
what's
never
down.
move.
Well, like not 1, but you know what I mean. Your mark.
Yeah. Oops. Diagnosed the wrong person.
What's wrong with me, doctor?
You're about to get shield bashed in the face.
Oh fuck.
North.
North.
Right? Oh, two.
Touch whoever was at the far side of the south people.
That shouldn't be happening.
Whoever went,
Center of the marker.
whoever stood on the 2 marker is the one that got touched.
Center of the
Who
markers.
marker?
Yeah, it was the 2 marker.
Are our markers wrong? Because
No.
they worked all night.
No.
Stand on the markers.
Wait, I thought the portal explodes when he goes through it.
He touches it and it explodes.
If it tethers to
But the
him,
two-
it explodes.
But the 2 portal was still there.
The portal stays. The portal doesn't
Oh, I
disappear.
see. How the fuck was I not on it? I was like literally standing.
Filthy rat. I fainted too early, I think. Sorry.
No, Danny. Oh no. Oh, what?
Adam.
We'll see how this goes. South.
South.
Not back immune.
Oh, this one was placed close.
Lads.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
Which one was it?
I think that's the one you
was,
placed.
yeah.
Number 1 number 1 exploded.
Oh,
Danny got KB'd into it anyway, though. I thought we were.
Well, that was
Yeah,
the first.
because
That was the
the
first
one
time.
was-
But everyone, only he gets a damage down if he goes into it.
I
but
mean, I had to do some
Awesome.
stupid shit then, so.
Yeah, you did.
Let's go. Line up.
West.
Not back immune. Right. Interrupt. Feign position. Feign, you're on. Adele a bit more.
Out.
Okay, they're equal. Just like
Interrupt.
these. Good job.
Oh my
Alright,
god, dude, my
focus
game
up.
is
So wait for the thing before you to happen.
crashing. What the fuck?
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
It works again.
Wait for the thing to happen before you call.
Now.
Now.
No.
Kitchen sink.
Uh,
Tank LB.
24.
Okay, we made it.
Okay.
27%.
Yes.
My humbly
I
requesting
took
no
I
tank
took
LB.
I took 51k damage that time. So yeah, it must be a threshold or some shit. I don't know.
I am once again asking for a tank LB.
I'm once again refusing your request.
Sounds like a
I
straight
mean,
shoot.
Naz, you died because you stood in the circle, right?
No, I did not. I
Or
died
one of
to
the-
Nope, I died to the
I
red
died.
light.
I died to the red eye also.
The circle had
It's
not
be-
gone.
it's-
The
it's
circle
because-
had not gone off yet.
It's because we also don't have enough time to heal up. Like the protein and shit takes us down to like 10k health.
Because we're the last
And then
ones
yeah,
to we're the last
yeah.
ones to take the earth shaker, so
Exactly.
we're low, and then the raid would actually come before the circle even goes off. So we die to the raid right if it's
Can I
Mhm.
restart my game real
if
quick?
there is a tank LB, but it's fine.
I will come in here again, right?
You restart your game? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I suppose you do.
I
Probably.
mean, it's the last 10 minutes or 15 minutes.
Yeah, just
Is
Okay.
there
Yeah, I can
just
Drop the
go
markers.
through? Markers. Okay, let's go.
remember the thing that happens at the start.
It's casting. Move. Pre-position.
AC
Again, cascade.
was going third.
Oh,
Move.
New B. B is north. I go south. Yuki, you can go east. You can go to C.
Okay,
Go
okay,
to
okay.
C.
Fane's dead, so this is fucked. My
Oh,
tether's not
and my tether got
taken.
fucking yoinked.
Yeah, I moved really late. I'm sorry.
I knew that healer gets south, but you were like so close to.
I was so lost. I did not see Thornton. And I couldn't find B either.
See, that's why I told you where to go.
You can look for minimap. Look at minimap markers. They are helpful.
That's true.
I only found out that like a few days ago that you can zoom the minimap.
look, move.
Then you're running around with a
This
mech
one.
zoomed in minimap.
There's a delay.
Close one.
Pre-position. BD.
DB.
Again, cascade. Move.
Move.
C is north, A is south. I go east.
West.
A
Yeah.
south.
I'll go left here, Ben.
Towers
Okay,
now.
right. Did I miss my tower?
Yeah.
Yes. Unlucky.
I fucking stopped because I thought I was moving too early. Being a dickhead.
I think it's like when all the shiny shit goes.
Yeah,
off.
it is.
Yeah.
I hesitated because I thought, oh fuck, have I gone too early?
The shiny shit goes off. Just run into the shiny shit.
Yeah, my bad.
That was clean though.
Mhm.
Looking at markers did indeed help on my mini.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Go. Pre-position.
One,
One,
three.
three.
1 and 3. 1 and 3.
We're going second cascade. Peaky, that's gonna
Oh,
be too
fuck,
close now.
sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, what?
Move.
Two is south, 4 is north.
North.
I go west.
Going what? Oh, going eight. Going one.
Oh my
no,
fucking
I
God.
fucked it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking playing Chase Yuki, dude.
I thought you. I
Away
saw
with
you
my
going
tether.
south, Danny. So
I
What?
tried to leave
Yeah.
South open, but
I thought I saw you. Well, someone
Oh.
going south.
I would rather everyone leave their like when I'm one of the blues. I'd rather you guys like go to the easiest one for you because I can get around really easily. Remember
Yeah.
with my jump, so
I usually just go to the closest, unless it's south.
Yeah, I
and
know,
check if
just
there's a
stressful.
healer. And then I check if there's a healer with blue.
oh, that sounds like a lot.
I saw you heading to south that time, which is why I tried to adjust and I went to Adams.
Oh.
Because I thought you were going to do the
Move.
same thing as last time. I'm just going to be greedy and always take
Yeah,
south.
be greedy.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
very easy.
I got cover already.
Okay. Pre-position.
DB.
My second cascade.
Let's go third together.
Who is north? I go south.
Jump right
Naz,
right
your
there.
theory is correct.
Okay.
Proteins do go on bodies.
Okay.
I wish I went second. Second is so
Me
much
too.
easier
I'm
than
not
third.
gonna call it again. Just do
Yeah,
whatever you can do.
Yeah, just go. It's so fucking
As
good.
long as we stay together, like, it's fine.
Mhm.
As much as we can.
Move. Pre-position.
People.
Second cascade. Move.
Someone get Fane ASAP.
It was north.
Golden 2.
North. We need Fane
Too late.
now. Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's up now.
Ben sacrifice. Oh.
Good job, Danny.
I had nothing. I have to use all of my mitts, basically,
Yeah.
in that there.
It's just because Fane's opposite side to me. I can't. He's out of range for my res, so it needs to be
Yeah,
you or Ben who get him up ASAP.
I honestly think death's there as a wipe. Like, I don't think that's
Yeah,
recoverable.
You might as well just.
This is a quick,
Like,
easy
we don't
reset.
Need, we don't need to practice. I mean, we do need to practice it still, but like, what I mean is, there's no point. Run, move. You fuck, Danny.
Danny.
I take no autos after that, so as long as I'm alive, there's no need.
Is it just
I'm-
damage variance?
I mean, I have the same shit up every time. so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pre-position.
DB. I guess the amount cardio here
We're
was
going
as well.
second. We're going second cascade.
Oh fuck!
We have three of us already.
Me and Cameron both came in and fucked their route up.
Well, I don't know why you. Oh, because you were going first cascade. You were just
Middle.
gonna peg it.
No, I wasn't. I just like to move towards you.
Just wipe.
Just wipe it. Yeah.
I'm just wanting to practice my movements on the towers and shit.
Did Fane DC?
No, I cannot move. I get stunned.
Wait, but who left?
And
Oh,
his
Danny.
thing is broken.
Oh.
Right.
Crashing.
Do I pull?
He said wait.
This game is
We
crashing.
can do one or two more pulls. These are short pulls anyway.
I mean, I'm not unhappy with how we've done. I think we've done well.
No. Yeah.
We saw second
Yeah.
ward.
We managed to get the first one clean.
One more night, and we'll be on the fucking leaderboard. And
Like we just need we managed to get the first one clean. It's just getting that consistent now as we get like it's kind of like in P2, you know, we need to see all the we need to have all done all the different RNG combos of what could happen.
You know, the interesting thing about the knockback in the phase 1 is I've only ever gotten 2 colors. I've never gotten green or red. Never.
I don't think I've ever gotten a red either. I either get blue or green.
I've gotten all of them.
Thinking about it,
I mean, I guess I've just gotten lucky, but it's just literally never happened.
Maybe it's...
Thinking about it, today I'm pretty certain I've only gotten blue and green.
Maybe it's not pure RNG, and there is a logic to it in terms of what markers.
Danny, can I pull?
Hello, can you hear me?
Can we pull?
Yeah, we can. Can I pull?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, let's go.
We need to start spreadsheeting our colors.
No.
No, we need to get through P1 on the first attempt.
I mean, I get blue 70% of the time. It feels like.
I get blue.
Because it's your lol name.
I'm about to move.
Yeah.
Move. Pre-position. And let's try to get a good last pull in.
Or 2.
We're going third cascade. Move.
It's fine.
3 is north.
3 is north. I go south. Yuki, you go east. Go
One
for.
of
Go
us
for
is
Yuki.
fucked.
Wow.
Yuki, go for.
I got a
He, in fairness, it was
Can you just
somehow.
adjust because I was already heading to south.
You were like going around in the middle like crazy.
I can't
Yeah,
even
because
wipe
I'm
it.
healing everyone.
Okay.
You're
Like,
overthinking it, Danny.
Can you
You're-
please just adjust for me, for now at least, because I am not good enough at this mechanic to adjust.
Okay.
Don't overthink it, and don't try and do anything for anyone else, Danny. Just be greedy.
Yeah, I mean, I was greedy, and Yuki was like standing next to the safe spot.
Well,
Yeah, I did not- I did
Yuki
not
might
see
have
the
made it,
signals.
but we had a bit of a tether fiasco where me and
Yeah.
Yuki
Yeah.
ran along the exact same line.
It was because I thought Yuki didn't see the safe spot, so that's why I called for him to just
Alright,
go.
we're doing one more.
One more. Really focus on those.
I need to do this mechanic a lot more to be comfy adjusting here.
Yeah.
While
The healing
healing,
is-
because
the
I have
healing
so
is
much to
tough.
do.
The healing
Yeah.
is tough in this, so try to play around the healing.
Because I need to get everything out
Get ready.
in between the running. In between the running and after the feather rain.
Well, Danny's over there with just 1, 2, 3.
No, not even. There's no boss. There's no boss.
yeah. Keeping the muscle memory up. 2, 4.
We're going third cascade. Move.
B is north. I go east.
South.
I'm gonna hard cast.
Well,
vision
we're
while
definitely
I'm
gonna
here, but
miss
I'm
a tether.
getting-
We're gonna miss a tower, so we are
Alright.
fucked. Yeah, we missed the tower on 3.
Well done, Yuki, Danny.
Not a single person can die there.
Well done.
Thank you.
If we can like practice through. If like loads of people die, there's no point in practicing. But we can practice through still. But like we just gotta accept if someone dies, it's fucked. Let's do one more pull.
Can somebody with some downtime this weekend make a quick Korean simulator?
Like you
Even though you're not Korean,
make
make
it
sure.
Yeah, you
Korean,
have to put it in
Do
Korean.
not even use a translator or something.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready. Move. Preposition.
2-4.
Third casting.
Again and again and again.
Third. Move.
C is north. I go west.
Going alpha, south.
So you don't even.
Oh,
Have
I'm
you
fucking
don't
north.
have-
Oh my god.
I
Bruh.
go right.
Ugh.
I've
Oh,
had
wait.
one every
You
pool
don't go anywhere.
since.
I was.
I've had one. I know. I've had one every single pool except this one.
Ben, that was so fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I say for the blues,
Jesus.
you guys need to try to kind of when you make your movements, you need to like make them with a bias towards the south because it's very
Tethers are
easy
pretty
to
north.
take the tethers. Yeah, it really is easy to take the tethers.
If your blues start moving south straight away, right when
Like
it's
run
moving.
around the NPCs and you know, don't run in front of the orange beams because I've done it a few times now by accident and it's fucked.
Yeah, me and Ben stutter stepped each other. It fucked us.
By running around the NPCs, you mean straight through the middle?
He means behind
not
the
through
NPCs.
the middle.
And behind them.
Yeah, go south till you're south of the NPCs, and then you like
Move to your
I
position.
see what you mean. Yeah. So like after you've already passed the NPCs, do not
Mhm.
go. Okay.
Or you just go fast enough in your safe spot before the tethers are spawned.
There is that as an option, but that is not always possible.
We'll end tonight anyway because it's time up. Our next raid is going to be tomorrow, but remember that it's delayed by an hour and a half and extended by an hour, like shifted an hour and a half. From whatever your local time is.
Wait, so
Whoever
it's-
pulled you're a piece of shit.
So it starts at 8:30, ends at 11:30
for
for
our
us.
time, yes.
Just helping Yuki get back to 100% durability.
So yeah, so that's tomorrow is raid shifted. If you get time, because I know people are working and stuff. But if you have like a spare second, just try to study the rest of the Thornton fight as best as you can. Like we clearly know what to do with First Ward now, but we're still a little bit like because we just haven't seen it enough shaky on the second. So study up on the second and also the third for the fire and lightning stuff. Actually, before you guys go, I did want to go over real quick what I want to do with the fire and lightning stuff. Because I think some people might have already seen. So hang on, let me stream.
You tell us tomorrow before we go in.
Oh yeah, because we'll be on early.
Do you need to go right now? I just want to be like basically the reason why is because if this idea is bad, I want to know now so I can change the idea. Because like if people study it, they might like drop it because my idea is like very different to the guide.
You gotta go. You just gotta go. Just go.
Yeah, just tell me if you need to go or if
Yeah,
you
I
can
would
stay 5 minutes.
go ahead already.
Sorry?
Dude, I would go already.
Okay, right.
You can just tell me.
Okay,
It's
that's fine. Could I tell everyone
alright.
else though, and you guys can tell me if it's a bad idea?
Is anyone playing anything?
It won't be 5 minutes.
That's fine.
Okay, right. Let me stream. Okay.
Anyone playing any MOBAs?
Possibly.
Okay, so the start of the guide told us to have the preposition assignments, which I'm sticking to. So those are our assignments basically. Tank and heal. Everyone, a DPS matches with a tank or a healer, and the guide says like identify who's the meteor and identify which towers are at cardinals and opposite from each other, and the meteor people take those towers, and then the guide goes into really weird shit. So hang on, let me just find the link. Did my page change on my stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
It changed.
Okay. So the guide, if you see right here where what they tell us
Down.
oh yeah, sorry. What they tell us to do is some fucking shit of if there are 2 towers behind you, then move behind when circles drop and both towers are close to an intercardinal. The player with roll priority moves counterclockwise and the other moves clockwise. And I just read that and I thought, what the fuck? Right? So can you mute yourself real quick, Adam? Because it's really tripping me out. So what I figure is basically a bunch of towers are going to spawn. There's going to be 2 that are always on opposite, and then there's going to be a random amount of inner towers versus outer towers. So there could be like one other tower at an intercardinal that is like outer, and then a few inner ones, and then a few outer ones, and etc. Right? As well as like giant fire and ice AoEs. So what I'm thinking is, real quick. So, can you guys see this toolbox?
Yep.
Okay. So, here we go. So everyone goes into these pair positions. We drop these fire and ice AoEs are going to drop, and you can see here there's like a tower where my mouse is. Tower there, tower there, tower there. There's 3 inner towers in this case, and 1 outer tower that isn't one of the original cardinal ones. So 3 inner and 1 outer. Basically, people need to be able to like adjust. So the weird rule in like the guide is like look at half the arena or whatever the fuck. But what I'm just thinking is we come up with like an adjust rule, because everyone will be on the inside to start off with. Besides the marked players, they're gonna default to the outer side. So everyone's gonna be inside. We count how many are on the inside. If there are 3 on the inside, then 1 person has to go out. That 1 person just say, I'll adjust out. And then if we count 2 on the inside, 2 people say, we'll adjust out. And then if there's 3, then 1 person says, I stay in. So instead of like the weird rule shit that is, I think, more suitable to PF, like, I know that would make it more consistent, but it seems like really convoluted, in my opinion.
Do we know
I mean, I
what
have no
role the
fucking clue
marked?
what it's.
Do we know what roles the marked players will be?
It will always be either a tank healer or all DPS.
Okay.
So it'll be
So
yeah. Go ahead.
there'll always be. Oh, is there 4 marked players or
No,
only 2?
There's only 2, and it'll either be both.
Okay, so there's always a tank and a healer in the middle then.
What if
Yes,
it's
there will always be it. There will always be. I think
A
it might
tank
be,
and a healer, or 2 tanks and 2 healers.
Yeah, it might be, but there will always be. So like tanks and healers are grouped up in one role.
So
Support.
like we'll just if it's like one of those cases where like 1 person goes out or 1 person stays in, we should just say it's the tank. And if it's both tanks, then I'll just do it. And then in the case where there's 2 people, I guess the tank and the healer, I suppose. I'm not sure how the healers want to do it, but I'm just saying if in the case of the 1 person adjusting it, I think it should just always be a tank.
Yeah, we could prio that. It's just because there will be,
Sounds good.
there will be people always like there will always be like people in the middle here. We can see each other, you know, because we're right next to each other. We'll be able to see like how many towers are there. And then just shout like who leaves, basically.
How would a meteor's work? Because don't they all have to be dropped around the edge of the arena?
Yeah. So
how does it work if for this diagram, if both the healers have it? Oh no, both the healers can't get it. But how does it work for DPS? What if like the samurai bard have it? How does it work?
There will be an adjust. So
okay.
They go into the pre-positioned pairs. And then if like for example here.
Okay, yeah.
There's a healer here and then a tank here.
You just okay.
And then we call AC or the tower. So we So we call AC.
Are we
for
always
towers.
dropping meteors like north-south?
Not
then?
always. It's always identified as there's a bunch of towers that spawn, and then
the
always...
two opposing cardinal
yes,
towers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those
cool.
will be the opposite. So let's say they're in this toolbox, they're AC in this
Sure.
case. So if we notice that the people who have it, so call if you get it, and if you notice that your opposite doesn't also have it, so like if I notice you don't have it, that means I have to adjust.
Okay, cool.
So then you see here, I swap with the
Yeah.
tank to then
Make
like,
it
and then
north-south,
Yeah,
basically.
and then we all drop our puddles, and then from then on it's tower time, and then like this whole time we were able to see how many towers in the middle, because the towers spawn super early, like at the start of this mechanic. So there's like loads of times to decide, oh, there's 3 towers in the middle in this diagram. One person needs to go out and take the spare tower, you know, type of shit.
That makes sense.
And we then have time to decide, like, oh, we need 3 in the middle, 4 out, and then we can call it. So if we find, like, I basically want to try this first, and if we find that we do need a rule, I guess we could go for a rule, but it's the rules all the guides have are extremely convoluted at the minute. So
How do we adjust for outer towers? Are we just rotating clockwise from like our position until we get to a tower?
I think that will probably be easy. Yeah, that's a pretty good rule to have. So for example,
And yeah, so we just rotate. So we go out from position cardinal, and then we just rotate clockwise until we reach an empty tower.
oh wait, can't we just always do that? Like, okay, so for example, in this one, the Dark Knight would go to A.
Yeah.
The White Mage would go to C.
Well, 3 people have to go in first of all,
And then
because there's 3 inner towers here, isn't there?
yeah.
Yeah.
One person would have needed to go on to 4.
So yeah, so like the Gunbreaker could run out. The Gunbreaker could run out. Your Samurai then could to 4.
Yeah.
The Bard could take A. That would mean. That wouldn't, or because if you did it so you go out and oh no, I thought there was one at 4. My bad.
Maybe what we can do, because there's
That would work in this example. Just going out and taking the first one would work.
Yeah,
and I think I have seen. I haven't. I mean, when I've watched, I haven't clue what's here. But now thinking back, it looks like they're doing something like that.
In this one, there's like I'm not counting the towers that like are assigned as fuck, right? Like the meteor towers.
Yeah.
There's 3 outer ones and 3 inner ones. In this example.
There's 4 outer ones.
Alright, I'm going as well. I'm gonna fall asleep. See ya.
4A, D, C, and 2. There's 5.
Ignoring the ones that are.
Oh,
like,
okay.
basically,
So
like,
the meteor people are always taking the true cardinals then.
yeah, they're always
Okay,
getting that.
okay.
And so that's like assigned, so we don't have to think about those.
So there's then 3 left over for the other people to fight over.
Yeah, it's easy to spot how many are in the middle. Quickly, so then we can.
Well, then you can, as soon as you see how many are in the middle, you can then infer how many are on the outside as well.
Yeah.
Easily.
And so we can then determine like who's prio in mid.
Okay.
And who's prio out.
I mean, Cameron's prior system for the mid one. Actually.
Yeah, Cameron, if you could do me a favor and like type out your full thoughts on this, that'd be great. Just because their fucking rule, like, look at this rule. Okay, look at this. Default inside towers adjust. Non-meter roll default to outside towers. Count towers in diagonal half, excluding meter towers marker. In 1 tower half, 1 player adjusts in D1, 2, 3, 4, MT, ST, H1, 2 priority. If 2 towers in half, stay out, adjust, and take towers accordingly. If 3 towers in half, get fucked.
Our strat seems better so far.
I don't understand.
The extent of what I was saying is that just we know there's always at least 1 tank, 1 healer in the middle, if not 2 of both. So, and there's 3 cases, and 2 of those cases are involving 1 person adjusting. And so in those two cases where one person adjusts, we just have it be the tank that's always in the middle. And if there's two tanks in the middle, then we have a priority tank, which will just be me for this example.
So should we say something like tanks and healers always prio middle towers unless one of you guys need to get the fuck out? I
Well,
don't think there's a boss here, basically, so I don't think.
No,
I-
no,
like,
there's no uptime. It's
it was
full
just-
downtime here.
it was just going to be if one person needs to go out, we make it the tank. If one person needs to stay in, we make it the tank. And like if there's two tanks in the middle, then we just say I'm the priority tank, so I do it, and Fang goes out. And then if there's two people that need to adjust, then we make it the priority tank and the priority healer, or just the tank and the healer in the middle, because there's always at least one of each.
Yeah, there's always going to be like 2 DPS and like there's always going to be.
That way we only need two people who are priority, and they're priority within the role with one other person, so it makes it pretty simple.
Okay, can you write this out for the people?
And the
who
DPS
aren't,
never even need to think, which is always good.
So should we say something like the DPS? But then we have to sort of say like, okay, the DPS. Actually, can you do me a favor and just write it out for the people who aren't here as well, and it'll be easier for me to read and digest it.
Do like this plan to follow.
Basically, with this, like the number of towers in the middle is completely RNG, and therefore the number of towers on the outside that aren't the designated ones are completely RNG as well. So just need a system.
Yeah,
that
but
isn't-
despite that RNG, there is only 3 cases, right? The one person adjust out, 2 people adjust out, or 1 person adjust in, right?
So who's
Yeah,
default?
so if that's the case,
who's default out though?
The default out will be the tank that's in the middle.
Okay, so the tank always goes out.
Yeah, if it's the case where 1 person adjusts out, it's just the tank that's there. And if
then-
there's both tanks there, then it's me.
But there might be two people who need to go out.
Yeah, and that's the second case, right? We're talking about in the case of 2 people going out, we make it the tank and the healer. And if all 4 tank and healers are in the middle, then we just make it me and you, Naz.
Okay. Right.
Is there lots of healing to do though? That's the question.
I don't
yeah.
think there is much as first ward from.
I mean, if the
I
healing
know.
position
So
can't do it, then we
ice.
can-
I'm pretty sure another thing. Ice is placed. I think.
Yeah, that's why we're.
So
in those
yeah. So
positions.
you will get ice markers above our head, and
Yeah, that's why.
I think that does quite a lot of damage. I mean, pretty much everything that does do unavoidable damage is like.
But we do
It doesn't-
come back in the middle anyway for healing, so that should be fine.
I should have a Panheimer up, I believe, for this again.
And towers will obviously people soaking towers will be.
Will take
fine,
damage.
yes.
I mean, from what I've seen, the towers when they pop, and when they're soaked correctly, they only do about 2k damage. So
Okay,
literally,
as
like
long as
nothing.
People have like
Yeah.
points super low from earlier, should be fine.
The towers don't hurt at all if they're soaked properly.
Is anybody
I
else
think-
playing League before I queue?
The meteors do hurt though dropping. I need to double check. I'll watch some streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Awesome.
So Cameron, when you get a chance, doesn't have to be now, but it's just for Danny and Ezen to have the rule laid out, and also for me to read as well will benefit me and everyone else really. Like the orders, like everyone default in, and the order system of who leaves. But there's always going to be like there's max 4.
I didn't think
towers
it was everyone always in. I thought there were some people that were
Oh, it's
some
just-
people
it's just-
that are designated to be outside.
It's just 2 people, so there will be 6 people inside. You know.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Then it still works.
Okay.
This isn't as bad. As
Unless it can be both tanks or both healers.
It can be. It's just it's
Okay, in
support- it
that's the one
supports-
case in which it doesn't work.
Yeah, it supports or DPS basically marked.
That's fucked that it can be both tanks and both healers.
So yeah,
Well-
the logic is.
Well,
that
I mean,
it's
actually, it
supported.
doesn't change that much. Even if like both tanks have to
Yeah.
go out and it's 2 healers and 4 DPS, then we could just say
I
it's like
think the
it's the priority healer
the
and
max
then
is there can
healer.
be 4 towers in the middle, and therefore 2 towers out. And I'm not counting the the already taken care of towers. So in terms of the free fall towers, there could be the worst case scenario is that there could be 4 middle spawns and 2 outer spawns. That's not actually worst case scenario. That's the easiest fucking scenario. What I'm talking about.
Log in.
And you coming?
But yeah, that's.
Or are you dipping?
That's the Yuki. Do you want to play?
I'm gonna go make some dinner now.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
Big hype for the strongest carry.
We're looking to do some trust building exercises in League.
Mm-hmm.
Another time. Thank you guys for today.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Good job.
See ya.
See ya.
I thought we did pretty well today.
Yeah.
I'll go bot.
Waiting for Fane.
Yeah, so I got my account back because they finally started sending emails again. The support were not helpful at this whole fucking time. They didn't do anything. They just started sending